you do know those migrate.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
How can that migrate?
What?
Hello?
Hey, we're live!
COVID made them
Wow,
change their
live.
flight plans.
Wow.
Okay, gotcha.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to episode 35 of Southland D&D. We're doing it. It's almost been it's almost been a whole year.
Yikes.
So like
God
20
damn.
more weeks or 15 more weeks.
It's been over a half a year. It's been like 8 months. Most people don't make it this far.
Most people
Those
can't
characters
count that
didn't
high.
make it this far.
Wait, did you guys see the Critical Role ended now?
Listen, okay.
Yeah,
What was that, Tim?
Critical Role ended. Season 2 ended. It's done.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It was
I guess
140 episodes.
Oh god.
Oh no. How long was season 1?
Season 1 was shorter because they started the game as a home game beforehand, and then they started. It's like how we did. Like they started like how we started like on session 9.
Yeah.
They were already like, oh, it's session 30,
Oh.
and they were also playing Pathfinder, and then went over to 5e. But yeah, fun stuff. Let me put on some music. Let's just put on some. So last time, we had our party in the Shadowland, in the Shadowfell. They went over, they fucked around with a lich, they talked to a lich, did a little bit of a puzzle, and now they're in Barovia.
Oh no.
Tim,
Which was a G.
Raphael's still in the dream world. We're going to pick up with him. And our big group, our Head Empty No Thought gang,
Nice.
had a bit of a boss fight.
Yeah, just a bit.
A little bit of a boss fight.
Told me. You have a new character.
No. Thankfully. Jesse's
Almost.
character-
Just a-
almost.
Just a
Jesse-
little bit of a boss fight.
Almost.
And
We
now
really
they
close.
are in the city of Fallhaven.
Godiva inadvertently saved me.
Yay!
She said,
Like-
Stindu Bean.
And so we are going to pick up with Tim in the dream world. Fun stuff. So Tim, last time we picked up with you. We can have this music fade out.
I was talking to the Lotus Flower people.
Yes.
Yes.
So, you're in a small room, right? You have all these red vines sort of creeping out, going everywhere. Two of the orphanage's, I guess, caretakers are dead on the floor as soon as you enter inside. And there is a blue flower that you are currently communicating with. You got a little tidbits of information so far. Some stuff about information about Northland. But right now you're just sort of communicating back and forth.
It's Jeffro.
Jeffro.
I'm the Taiga Maximum Security Prison.
Yep.
That's 100% still up and running, no doubts about it.
No doubts about it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Evidently.
Taken over.
Don't
No
question
way.
it. Don't question it.
Has not been taken over by people at all.
Everything's fine. Everything's great here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely
Yeah,
not. moving
how are
on.
you?
Hello?
So, what would you like to do, Tim?
Well, when we left off last, did they like end communication? Or are we still communicating?
You guys are still communicating.
Said, or what did you say last time? You said, I think I have some people that you would like to meet. Hopefully they come back soon. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. And I leave.
Okay, you just leave the flower there?
Well, no, fuck it. I'm picking up the flower. I'm taking the flower.
All right.
Yeah.
So you go to pick up the flower, and the roots themselves physically wrap around your hand.
Shit. I smell the flower.
It smells. It's lavender.
Lavender.
Lavender. Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna bother.
It can smell like it's a magical communication flower. You're gonna talk to me and be like, it can't smell like lavender?
It doesn't look like a lavender.
Does it need
This
to?
kind of does.
Yes.
It's kind of weird.
All right, dragon lady. Why don't you
I'm
wait
just
your
saying
turn?
it's weird. What are you gonna do? Ban me from playing for a month?
I'll move. Yes. You know what? After this session, no D&D for a month, young lady.
No.
You're banned from this devil.
Professor, watch out! I think he needs it.
You're banned from this devil worshipping game. So yeah, you leave the room, and there you can see Diz and Bard catching up to you. Raphael, are you all right? Where are the children?
The children ran off northeast.
Okay.
I have this flower on my hand.
All right.
It just kind of grew around my arm. I was talking to some people from Northland.
All right. Bard, go run off. I'll make sure Raphael's okay here. Right then. And he sort of like jaunts off. You should know that Bard kind of runs like he doesn't really. He's not used to too much exercise, but he's trying his best.
Me too.
So when we finish with this, you might want to hit the gym a little bit.
Mari?
He's already.
Rude.
Oh,
Tim! Tim?
What the fuck, Tim?
it's okay, Matt. You were too much better last week, so.
I'm about to say.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was rough.
Yeah. Anyway, carry on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Raphael, what is that thing on your arm? Are you alright? It looks like it's attached.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I was talking to some people from Northland at a prison or something.
From Northland.
Yeah.
He quickly like takes out his notebook and he starts like flipping through some of the old pages, like around like the front of the book.
No, what you
what-
got there? Let me see it.
What was the name of the facility?
The shit.
It's okay, Boo. I got you. It
It
is the Taiga
Taiga
Maximum Security Prison.
Taiga Security Prison, something like that.
Ah. Okay. All right.
And I was talking to him through this flower, and then I yoinked
Who were you talking to specifically?
some dude named Jeff or Jeffro.
Jeffro.
Jeff.
Oh, this is
It was
mostly.
definitely Jeff.
Oh, this is very interesting. Very interesting. And he starts like writing on some of these old pages. Raphael, I believe you found something that could help us. That could help turn the tides on something greater. That was a great find.
Thank you. I don't know.
But-
You want it? You want it? I don't want it on me anymore. I'm
No, it's attached to you.
Fuck.
Those flowers, I believe they are called Spirit Lotus. They originate from Northland. They usually require a sacrifice to become bloom. Or to bloom, I should say. And any Spirit Lotus can communicate with another Spirit Lotus as long as it's rooted. Appears to be rooted in your arm.
Fuck.
Alright. We'll talk about this more later.
Did we ever come up with a name for our little thing?
For our what?
For our little group? Have we come up with a name? With you, me, Bard?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, I was talking to Bard, and he seems to be fond of Lotus Club. His grandfather started a similar club back around the indoctrination of the USE, as sort of an underground organization to make sure all the territories were playing nice. After a while, it sort of fell into disarray, and he decided to start it up, of course. Although we wouldn't have gone anywhere if it wasn't for you and Belle. Thank you. Now, let's get out of here before the fire spreads.
Okay.
Alright, you start running down the hallway. And as you get to the room that would normally have like all the cages and such, there's another bright light that hits you.
Ouchie.
And you are now sitting at a desk in a large room with a bunch of other members. There's a large Lotus Club insignia on the table to sort of be like, oh, this is a Lotus Club meeting. And you can see Diz is right next to you, and Bard is next to you as well, and they all seem to be shouting. This is lunacy! If you mess this up, it could mean the end of the entirety of this fucking country. Do you understand? I have worked ages to make sure that this is under control, Diz. Don't you raise your voice at me. This is our perfect chance to strike back at them. This is what we are waiting for. Who knows before Northland starts to come and infiltrate us? Lord knows they're already advancing far north. Far more north than we would ever anticipated. I'm sorry, I'm saying this with the best interests for this continent. And I'm saying this with the best interests for our country. Raphael, don't just sit there like a buffoon. Say something. This was your idea.
Huh? What are we talking about? I kind of like drifted off. What's going on? I forget.
Yeah. Good time to be forgetful. We're talking about your harebrained scheme.
Can you explain further? Does it have to do with that lotus flower? I don't know.
Yes. Contacting
Is it
North.
still on my arm, by the way?
It is.
Fuck!
It does seem to have grown, and your arm is protruded out, and you're now noticing that the flower is like you imagine it to be on. Like the pollen is dispersed, and it does seem to be like the face of some kind of figure in the flower itself.
It has a face.
Do you guys see this face? I didn't.
Like they're on a call with someone.
Yeah, like they're on call.
It's
It's like a Skype
FaceTime.
and somebody's got their face cam on.
Oh, okay. It's still disturbing. Ew.
Yep.
Do I recognize who it is?
You do.
Who is it?
You don't know.
I will ask again. Who faced who?
They say that they are the correspondents from Northland, and they are a party of adventurers that are willing to help out in the fight against Northland.
Yeah, we gonna do this. We need to fight back.
I agree. Look, our correspondents on the other side, they have everything set up. They are just waiting for the perfect time to strike. And I'm telling you, this is lunacy.
Why is it lunacy?
It's too dangerous.
Everything we do is dangerous.
I am in no position to start a war, Raphael.
When is anyone ever in a position to start a war?
Fair point. But our country is small. We have the least amount of land out of any nation in the USE on purpose. If we start a war now, our neighbors are the largest rivaling factions in all of Northland. And if you want to turn their feud back on us, it'll mean a death sentence for everyone here. It'll be another calamity, and it'll be the exact thing my grandfather wanted to stop.
You realize everything I do is a death sentence, right?
For you. And that's a sacrifice you are willing to take. And willing to make. Not these poor innocent people. Women, children, innocent farmers trying to make ends meet. I am not going to have my innocent civilians in a war. Not to mention the first war this country, this nation, the Empire has seen in almost 50 years.
Then how do you explain that we fixed this? There is no fixing without some sort of conflict. Why push it off?
I would love to help. But you, as well as I know, we are not welcome in the Feylands at all.
I will make myself welcome.
Fine. Fine. Then I deem you with the task of finding correspondence with the Elven capital. You find us a way into the Feylands and we will help. But not until we have a clear route in.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go now. I will prepare, and then I will go.
All right. Meeting dismissed. And you can see him, you can see Bard walk off, just like muttering something to himself. At this point, Skull also just like pops out of her chair, and then also walks over. Raphael, you know this is dangerous. It's basically suicide. How are you going to find a way into the Feylands?
I don't know. You know me, I just kind of do things. I'll figure it out.
Alright. Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Alright. I'll meet you outside.
Sounds good.
After that, everyone starts to disperse. And your call hangs up.
Okay.
What do you do?
Am I in like the Lowe's Club like main meeting area where we first saw everyone? Like when I first came into Evansburg? Are we there?
No.
What do I see around me?
This seems to be like the main like headquarters for the entirety of the Lowe's Club. Evansburg was just like a small little like, this is also a meeting place we have. right?
Mhm.
But you're like in the main location right now. The ceilings are high, the chairs are fancy. What and Evansburg was just like a small little bookshelf of scrolls. You can see behind you is like an entire library. With shelves upon scrolls upon scrolls upon scrolls that seem to have been hoarded for like years and years and years.
Okay. Is grab whatever scrolls you need. Do I see any potions anywhere?
You have a couple potions on you.
Are they health potions? And...
Two are health potions, two seem to be others.
Do I have any idea what the others are?
Give me a investigation check.
Okay. 19.
A potion of invulnerability and a potion of hill giant strength.
Invulnerability and then hill giant strength. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Diz to grab whatever scrolls he needs, and then we're gonna be on our way.
Okay. So you grab whatever you need, you walk out the door, and right when you walk out the door, another familiar setting. This time one from your dream. You're back at that long hallway. The one, but now you're free to move. You're not bound to a certain path. There still seem to be these large, grandiose doors in front of you, and as you look over to your left, you can see a beautiful waterfall that seems to be this whole entire like section of what you can assume is a palace seems to be like wrapped around.
I'm gonna look behind me to see if I can see that woman.
You
No,
can.
fucking nothing. Who is it?
You don't know, but it is a high elven lady. Please continue forward.
What for?
His legacy wants to see you.
Oh, okay. I'll walk forward.
Again, you enter, you open up the doors. And there, sitting upon a throne, appears to be... He just looks like a moody teenager, or someone around like in their mid-20s. And he's just kind of sitting on the throne like all lax.
Is it the guy that I stabbed?
No.
Oh, okay. In the other dream? It's not him.
No.
Uvian, that was his name. It's not him.
Come forward. Wow.
Take one step forward.
So, you're the human I've heard a lot about. Interesting. Okay. I have personally never seen a human before. Honestly, I thought it'd be a better experience.
Yeah, I thought an elf would be a better experience too, but I guess not.
Hey, best experience you'll ever get, big boy.
That's a damn lie. I can already name 3 others.
I like him. I like him. Well, here I am. His legacy. That's, you don't need to know.
What's your real name?
You don't need to know.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Why not? I
Why
want to
do
be
you-
your friend.
You don't need to know. Jeez, man. Back off a little bit.
Are you even old enough to be called his legacy?
I am 150 years old. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you young.
Well, sorry. How old are you, huh? What, like 50, 60 something? You look young.
27.
27? You're a baby!
Humans age differently, bud.
What? All right.
Anyway, I need safe passage through the Phalanx.
I know. I heard what happened in your little escapade with our green dragon friend at the front. That was really interesting how you managed to sneak past him. I like someone who's cunning as you. So, as you know, and he will actually get up, it is not only elven law, but it's the law of the Feywilds that no outsiders are allowed in.
If only someone named his legacy can change that rule.
Oh, I can't change it. That's the law of the wild.
Do you guys have meetings or something? All these other wild people?
Oh, no.
They have meetings? It seems kind of civilized for it to be called wild, but I guess it's not. I'm not from here.
That's right. And that's the reason you're not allowed.
Well, I'm here.
Excuse me. Celicia, shut the doors, please. And the doors will shut. I like your attitude. Now, I can help you. It's going to be painful, and you're going to hate it. And afterwards, you're going to have to do a little something for us.
I guess I couldn't have expected anything different.
Now, outsiders aren't allowed in the Feywild, right? I just said that.
Said the thing.
I just said that. Now, what if you weren't an outsider? The only way to be in the Phalanx is to belong to the Phalanx. You need someone that can kind of walk in between. Now,
I'll explain.
my grandfather did this a long, long time ago. But we dug through some books. And we found a little bit of a loophole. Right here. And he'll snap his fingers, and then out from behind the throne will walk the man that you stabbed, holding a bowl of black liquid. This right here. The Shifter's Curse. Drink this, your entire body changes. You essentially become part of the Phalanx, born anew. And once you're born in the Phalanx, you belong to the Phalanx, and you're free to walk to and fro.
Do I change permanently?
Yes. You will no longer be human. You'll be something different, like a bit of a hybrid. Now, it could fail drastically, and you become some kind of lichen werewolf kind of guy. Or, it could go gracefully, and you become a shifter.
Yo, I can turn into a fucking lion? Yo, let me drink that shit. Bring it here.
Yeah?
I mean, what other repercussions are there?
Not much. But you drink this, help us out with something, and, well, the access is yours, bud. You're free to go to and fro to the Phalanx as you please.
What do you guys need help with?
Drink it and find out.
Well,
Hey, choice is yours. Door is that way. But if you could decide in like the next 5 minutes This is a real inconvenience to get all this on. All these robes and such.
Okay, I'm gonna sit and think for 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
As you do that, he is going to, like... He is just going to stare at you and count the seconds. Sort of, like, mouth it out, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Alright, 10 seconds left. What are you going to choose?
I'll drink the shit, I guess.
Alright. So he brings it over to you, and he just, like, brings it up to your mouth, and just, like, pours it down the gullet.
Okay, I'm drinking it.
You drink it all, it tastes horrible.
It's a black liquid, I can't.
But it's familiar.
Oh.
It tastes exactly like Baba's drink from before. And as you do that, your heart starts to beat faster as you kneel on the ground. Everyone around you just goes into shadow. And you wake up.
I'm awake. Oh, whoa. I look around. What do I see?
You're back on the table. Back in Baba's little hut. You are hungrier than get out. And it feels like someone just beat the shit out of you.
Ouchie. I need food.
Oh. Oh, I see you're awake. Oh. There seems to have been complications. I will bring you food. You must be hungry. It's been 5 days.
You can see Diz is like in the corner and he's just like asleep.
Diz!
Oh, Raphael, thank the gods you're awake. Are you alright?
I think so. I'm
Did you get
hungry.
your memories? Did you get your memories back?
I have some. I don't think it explained everything.
What do you mean only some?
I don't know, I feel like there were bits and pieces missing, but I don't know. I don't know my life before, so maybe I don't know.
Witch! Witch!
I'm right here. Here.
And she holds out a bowl of grubs. They're still alive.
Fuck it, I'm eating.
They are slimy, they are disgusting, and they gush in your mouth.
Awesome.
But it's the first. It's the first.
Tasty.
It is the first food you've had though in like
Gabagoo.
4 days.
What? This shit pretty good. I mean, probably wouldn't choose it again, but like, been 5 days, I guess. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There appear to
Continue
be
eating.
there appear to be complications. Come here, boy. Sit up straight.
But I'm eating.
She just like forces you up straight at this point.
Fuck.
She'll just like lightly tap your forehead and you'll just get like this immense stinging sensation as your body just shifts back and forth uncontrollably. It's like a twitch.
That
What
is
you
your
do to me, woman?
that is your complication.
What?
You're a Feywalker. All the memories you have when you were born again are left in the Feywild. But not only that, it appears you are not whole yourself. Whatever happened to you in the Feywild? It keeps you from collecting your whole memory at this time.
Maybe during the dream.
No
I
dream.
was getting caught.
It was no dream. It was you.
Well, what I saw during the dream that I've been in for 5 fucking days, okay? That I was getting caught because I did something, and I like fell through the ground. I get. Diz, help.
What do you want me to do?
So like, or maybe the witch can help. There was this one point where I killed someone, or I hurt someone real bad. And these horses came around, and they're like trying to get me, like arrest me, and then like I felt like I was being dragged into the ground, but also I was still seeing myself move up above. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I got split or something. I don't know.
Split.
Does that anything ring a bell?
Split. Split.
You guys know?
Split. Yes. Yes. That is reason. That is the reason why, boy. You are split in two. Cut.
Well, that was just me guessing off the. I don't know. Explain.
Bam. Right down the middle.
Ah. I do.
Oh boy. A hero's death. Your memories. There is a reason you were cut off early. Not because complications, because that is all you have left. The rest is with your other half.
Wait, so I legit have another half?
Do you think I'd meet survivor of a hero's death in all my centuries? Is it the greatest?
Would it be a bad thing if I met my other half?
Don't know. No one's ever done it before. Not only is a hero's death rare, but to be split perfectly down the middle, even rarer. And for both halves to be alive, even rarer still.
Well, during Hero's death, where does the other half go? Do you know?
To the fortress of memories. To always be remembered by the Raven Queen.
Yeah, how do I get there? I need to talk to this guy. Or I need to go talk to me. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Are we still the same person?
Yes, but no. Different, but same. The yin and the yang.
You're not making any sense to me.
Listen here, Yoda.
Both of you are the same physically. Both of you are the same in the sense of who you are. But the experience you have are different.
And there's no way for me to know the experiences of the other one?
There could be. You would have to reconnect.
Wait,
Soul back
But, like-
together.
hold on.
Like a pant leg missing.
What? Okay. Okay, but like, do you have a piece of paper and something to write with?
No.
Fuck. Well, if this was a line of my life, right, and then like right here I split into two. The two versions of me should know everything that would have happened before the split, right? Why am I not learning?
Because he took memories. He gave you something else. I wonder what it could be. It could be anything.
Shifting?
Ideals, your shifting perhaps. Your power and strength. Your ability to grow. Memories can't grow forward. They are stagnant in time. They stay the same. But you've been growing. Making new bonds. Getting stronger. Perhaps the old you left all that behind to preserve the memories of himself. To forever be remembered by Raven Queen herself. Brilliant!
Alright, like I said, where does the other half? He goes to meet the Raven Queen. Is that like a physical place I can go to? Like me, right now. This half of me. Can I go there to talk to him?
Not unless you know the location of a rip. A gateway to the Shadowfell.
That Shadowfell. I've been to an island called Shadowfell.
It could have been a gateway. But do you have a map
Yes.
to the Shadowfell?
Isn't that one of the ones on the main map or no?
No.
Fuck.
I thought he has both. Doesn't he have both maps?
No. Nathan and Omar and Shadowman have Diz's map. That's how they were able to get there.
Psych!
Damn it, Colley.
Maybe not way to get there physically. But there could be way to get there spiritually.
I don't know how I don't want to be detached from my body again. I don't want there to be 3 of me.
That's fine.
Dude, that might be the only way.
Live your life being a husk of your former self.
Ooh.
Fuck it, we're doing it.
That's what I like to hear!
Diz, I might be gone for a while.
Come with me, boy. Come with me. Come!
I'm coming. Diz, don't follow.
She brings you over to her pedal and mortar. As she seems to be like bubbling some kind of concoction.
Wait right there.
She'll just dump it over onto the floor. She'll just kick it, dump whatever she was cooking onto the floor. Grab like 2 like buckets of like swamp water and just dump them in there.
Nice.
And then she'll grab like some frogs, some weird fucking shit, feathers, a couple scales.
Spit in my hand.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then she'll just smack it all in there. And then with a snap, a big inferno fires underneath the entirety of it, and then a little of smoke.
Come here.
Okay. Diz,
Look.
if I somehow pass out or something, same thing. Don't leave.
Look into the brew.
I look.
Look deeply into it.
I get closer to the brew.
Then she, as soon as you get close, she just takes your head and just dunks the whole thing into it. You can feel it. You know, your whole body just becomes weak. The whole cauldron just passes out on yourself. It's like this stuff is like, it's like in like just opening up your mouth almost, and just all of it is trying to just go down into your gullet and get inside you.
Ow. Ouchie.
And as all this is happening, all the air, because it goes into your stomach, into your lungs, all the air comes out of it, and you just pass out. The cauldron tips over onto the floor, and everything goes black.
Oh, fuck.
When you awaken, you are in a large, misty lake that seems to spread out for forever. Nothing but a single island and a tall tree with no leaves on it.
Is this Shadowfell? Do I recognize it?
Nope. You go to the island?
Yeah, I go to the island.
So you walk over to it. Your body seems to be like physically not able to like to touch the water. So you're just walking on top of it all. And as you get onto the island,
Wait, hold on real quick. Is Jesus a thing in this campaign?
no.
Fuck.
As you get onto the island, you just hear the words of Bell come into your mind. Sit and chat for a while. Sit down.
What do I sit on? Also, where are you? Whomst the fuck am I talking to?
There you go. That's it. That's all you hear. Do you sit down?
No, I don't hear anything because I turned the music off. I still don't hear anything. Rip.
Can you hear us?
I'm assuming when you said that's all you hear, you were talking about the music, and I can't hear the music.
No, like that's all you hear is like the words of Bell don't echo through your mind. They just say, sit down, stick a while, talk to me.
I sit down.
Alright. And as you do, you just wait. Anyways, that's where we're going to end your stuff.
Nice.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let my dog out. But after that, who's next? Which group next?
Shadow Man.
Shadow Man?
Yeah, I'll go.
Alrighty. We'll be right back.
I'll be right back too.
After
Hell
these
yeah.
messages, I need to get some ads. You know?
I can play ads if you want me to play ads on stream right now.
Yes, play an ad for me.
Yeah.
I want to hear about heartburn, indigestion, stomach aches, all that good stuff. Hey, you finally know about your double, Tim.
I finally know about my double.
I had to eat bugs.
I had to eat bugs. Big
Bugs.
ouchie. Big nasty but good.
Big
because
ouchie.
No food.
Because I guess, but
I guess having some sustenance is good.
better than none.
Better
No,
than
not really.
Go get some food.
Bugs?
Bugs?
Huh? Bucks? What?
Bugs? Bugs? Sorry, I'm so happy I got shiny paper.
Shiny paper.
Holographic scratch paper.
What are you gonna do with it? What are you using it for?
I drew a robot astronaut.
Ooh.
Sparkly.
Aww. It's so cute.
Now I'm working on a little dragon. Doesn't
Aw.
look like a dragon yet, though. Right now it's just a
I mean,
creepy
it kind
eye.
of does. I see it. I see the horns and like the scales on the back.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yay! Yeah, so we'll see how that turns out when he finishes.
That's so fun. That's so fun.
I hope so.
What you got there,
I'm having a
Colley?
good time.
Colley, is that a cheese?
I got a cheese stick.
Wow.
Is it the good stuff, like the Crystal Farm stuff that's made with drugs?
It's definitely made with drugs, but it's the Walmart ones.
Oh,
No Bay
Colley,
Bells?
Colley.
No, I realized I've been getting stomach issues, so no more Baybells. They're too much of an addiction for me. I can't allow them in my life.
What if I come back and just buy you a shit ton of Bay Bells?
I don't want them in my life.
Said I do, but I don't.
That's so cute. My favorite part about the Babels was the wax.
Yeah, the peeling process allows me to slow down a bit.
No, not the peeling process. I collect the wax, and then I get big mass because I didn't buy them, but my friends would always have them. And then I started a collection in my backpack in high school, and like I had a giant wad of it, and then I would just like knead it together until they would get soft and stuff, and then we'd mess around and we'd play with it in class and make little like Play-Doh figures.
Yeah, I
That
would
like
always
smush
play with
each
them
other
too.
in vengeance. It's fun.
It is pretty fun.
It's very addicting.
Hello.
Hello. You didn't play ads for me.
I didn't
Yeah,
play ads for
lame.
you yet.
Lame.
Woo! I just did it. Sick burns. I wish I could burn people.
I don't know if that was a burn. That was just a really shitty Matt imitation that was not actually anything like Matt.
I thought it was great.
I thought it was a really good burn.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. How burned do you feel, Matthew?
Crispy.
Okay.
Crispy.
Crispy.
Where do I go to play that?
You don't even know how to play an ad. Come on, Matt.
Matt.
I never
I just
played-
asked this one thing of you amidst
I've
all the other
never-
things I
I've
ask of
never
you.
played an ad before, alright?
Shooting 80% on the season for.
You have to go to your Twitch dashboard, I think. And there's a button that says like play ad.
Wait, you're actually gonna play a real ad? No. I wanted you to find an ad for me to watch, like on YouTube. I didn't want a real ad.
Well, that's what you were asking for.
No, I don't want an ad that we get money for. I want to give other people money.
But you're giving me money.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want you
He wants you to play
to.
an ad.
I want you to play an ad, yeah. Find me something for like mac and cheese or something. I don't wish to have you play an ad. I wish to watch an ad. Does that make more sense?
You're gonna end up getting something that you don't want, Jesse. It's gonna end up being like boar's head meat ad
Uh,
or something.
you
It's
would
like
do something.
it's like you chose poorly.
You might be onto something there, Colley.
How can I show you an ad?
I always
Wanna
get an
show
ad
me
whenever I try to load into your stream.
Yeah, it's always for Adobe.
And it's like a 30-second ad too. It's crazy.
I've never had an ad for Matt.
I always get.
Restart the stream and you can watch an ad.
I don't ever get to watch one. Matt, why don't you let me watch ads? Matt, come on.
Yeah, what's the heck, man?
Why are you so mean to me? I like ads, man.
That's it.
Matt, I think we're getting pretty close to the shave my head goal.
Yeah,
What?
wait, how far away?
Only 100%. We still need around roughly 9,800,000, something around there.
Oh, then never mind. I was gonna say I'm.
All my points have been dedicated to that.
I've been just hoarding them.
Put them in the shave my head. There's only 14 days left.
Oh, hoarding the points. I've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's
Dedicate them
If I-
to a
if I
righteous
do-
cause.
no,
I
but if
too-
I do contribute, I want it to be like, oh wow, we're a ways off, and I want to come through and be like, not anymore.
I don't think you're
No.
gonna save up 9 million.
I know, I won't. But then I don't want to waste them. I don't want them to go.
I just want to get to 1% at least.
Huh. Sorry, Colley.
Oh,
2.3K.
Hold on, I'm making it more reasonable.
okay. I was about to say I just got refunded.
IRL world ban. Who do I world ban? Or word IRL word ban. Oh, that's a world.
It's just like Matt can't say a certain word. I think
Jessie.
it looks nice, Jesse.
Ah, it's so cute.
I like
Wait,
the little
did you just
horn.
do that, like, that was so quick. Wait.
Yeah, I doodle quickly.
Oh my. Bro.
This-
Game action. I
this
ban us from
sparkly-
dying.
Yep.
What happened?
There we go.
We're just gonna ban all PC death in here. Can't do it.
Oh, I got an ad! I had to
You got
reload
an
the
ad?
stream, but I got an ad. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
No, I have to reload. I didn't. It's some bullshit.
Alright, Colley.
It do be like that sometimes. It really do.
I'll,
There's
I'll,
the-
4 minutes,
word.
and then I'm gonna let my dog in, and then we'll pick up with Shadow Man.
I'll
Where's-
ban Matt from lying in game so he can only tell the truth.
Yeah. Where's the challenge?
Yeah, Jesse, you've never spent any channel points, have you?
I have.
I don't see the shave my
haven't
head one
either.
anymore.
Yeah, wait,
yeah,
Matt,
where did
where'd
it
it
go,
go?
Matt?
Matt,
I made a new
Man.
one.
where is it?
Should be a new challenge.
I don't see
I
it.
don't see it.
I don't see it either. Do I have to refresh? I don't wanna.
Oh, there we go. I need to start it.
Oh, I just refreshed. God.
Imagine.
Oh shit! It's actually close. I just dropped all my points. Hold on, I got more.
Oh,
Oh no, I still have more left over.
100,000.
The hard part is there's a limit.
That's why you
Oh,
do
the
it
max
every time.
2,000.
Every time it's open, you gotta put it in.
Every time Matt streams, we have to jump in and do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Inflate my
Wait,
moves.
so if I
oh,
leave
shave
and
my
come
head
back,
4K. Oh, out of 100,000.
It's actually not bad. It was 10 million, so this is definitely attainable. with the power of the
Yeah.
group. How many points does Jessie have?
But I feel like I've been stockpiling for so long that I don't know.
You don't
just
want to give up
do,
the horde.
you can't drop them all. You just have to do 2,000 at a time.
But is it worth it though? I don't know.
Does D-Matt shave his head? Yes.
Yes.
How many points do you have, Mari?
I don't think I've dropped any points. Hold on.
Everyone drop points.
At, just over 18k.
Put 2,000 in.
I have about
Do
16.
it.
Mark,
Do it.
if you literally put all of yours in, we will be just that much closer.
But I don't care though.
But we care. So therefore you should care.
Okay,
For the
fine.
group.
There you
Group
go.
think.
There you go. I put in.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
There
Keep
you go.
going.
Can't do
No.
anymore. There's a
You
limit.
can only do 2,000 at a time.
How's food, Ben?
That's all you're getting, you guys.
I made a shrimp scampi lean
I
cuisine.
don't care enough about this.
Appreciate it.
I don't care enough.
Appreciate it.
Where's Matt?
Gone.
He's still gone?
He went to go let his dog out. Or back in.
Now I'm back.
Ah,
What's up?
you're back.
Ah, you're back.
Ah.
Yes, Matt, we're already at 8%.
Good. Good, everything's good. Alrighty,
Who's up
and
next?
we're back. Back in business. We're starting off in the Shadowfell again.
Ooga booga.
Puka puka.
Ooga booga. but not anywhere in the Shadowfell. Not just anywhere in the Shadowfell. Nah, we back.
The
in
number one
Barovia.
tourist spot.
No, you say that, but Barovia kind of is.
What's its Yelp review?
What's its Yelp review? A -5 out of 5.
2.5
They
stars.
take massive pride in it.
2.5 stars. People keep trying to kill me and bring back the sun.
Well,
Guys, should I derail the campaign real quick? Should I make this infinitely harder for Matt?
Do it.
why?
Do it.
Do it.
See?
Oh, he's doing a
Matt
word
can no longer
ban.
say these.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone word
Say
ban roll.
that word.
Oh no.
I can try
That's
it.
gonna be
I can try
a
it.
tricky one. Look.
No, you should have word banded Strahd. Help me out. That'd be the real money move.
Who's
Alright,
got
I got you,
2,000?
homie. I got you, homie.
Mari, you got 2,000.
Wow.
You're muted, Mari.
I'll see how long I can go without saying it. I'll see how long I can go.
Oh, he just raised the price. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. Oh, that's a
Listen,
different one. Hold on.
I
Where
already
is it?
put 2,000 points to your cause today. No more.
All right,
you
put
used
it
up
to.
your Mari points.
put-
You used them
put-
up. Next time you can decide what I do, but you've already used them up today.
Not very homey of you to
Wait,
hoard
wait.
your homie points.
Okay, no, you guys, you have an allowance. You have an allowance of 2,000 Mari homie points per session.
So
I
hang
got
on.
10%
Is it per
of the way there.
Oh no,
But
Tim,
it's-
you said the thing.
It's the new toilet paper shortage.
Oh, I can say it.
But it's
Oh,
per
it's just
person
Matt
though,
can't say
Mari.
it?
Yeah.
No,
Just Mac
Mari-
can say it.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
2,000 it's 2,000
all-
per person. So Colley gets his 2,000 right now.
No, it's
Yes.
Colley time. It's Colley time.
Let's change a map real quick.
Who else has 2,000 points? Someone just called Nate.
Something that's a little bit more moody.
I can't see anything. It's just pitch black.
So, Shadow Man. You walk out, and you can see in front of you a decrepit village and a dark, spooky castle. It's also where Lubba was sent off, or was last seen going, and that is where she is probably now.
Awesome. Well, I mean, no time like the present, so I'm gonna go ahead and start heading towards the village.
Okay.
I definitely want to stay alert and like just take in anything I see,
Mm-hmm.
people, anything like that.
Okay. So walking forward. I'm gonna do this challenge another time. This is hard.
No, you could do it now. That's how
No,
it
that
works
was
if you
hard
quit.
spent points.
I'll do
Right,
it
baby.
next stream. It's
No,
Fake.
no,
Come
no. You'll do
on.
it this stream.
That's a lot of points to spend. I mean,
Yeah, or refund him. You gotta refund him then.
how do I'll refund them. It's fine.
Just gonna
why would
refund
you
me,
give him
man.
that option, Jesse?
So you walk forward into the village, and you can see there in front of you is Lubba's traveling, sort of. Words escape me, but all of her carriages.
Awesome. I'll look back at the ensemble of people behind me. Just stay behind me for a bit. I'll take care of this.
Right then, fine by me. You lead the way. Right. So it's where your fucking mates are, right?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
So this is where your fucking mates are, right?
The improper word choice, but people that could help us. And I'll sheepishly start like taking steps towards the caravan and just like wanting to step back with each step.
Yep.
But still driven forward.
As you walk forward, you can see that most of the townfolk see the carriage as like a sign of hope. So it's obviously not the first time Lubba's been here, and it's not the first time you have been here either. You've been here a fair amount of times. You also know that Lubba is a critical role in keeping up the hope and peace in the Shadowfell. She is definitely the light of the Shadowfell in a sense.
And do the people seem a bit grimmer than the people I met in Shadowfell on the other caravan?
They do. They seem normal. They just seem like normal folks under any circumstance, but they're folks that want to help. So,
Okay.
there you go.
Less culty.
Yeah, they're less culty. They're less the Raven Queen will solve all of our problems, and more pick yourself up by your bootstraps, you know?
All right.
So, right now, all the carriages are stopped, and they're all unloading supplies. You're about 50 feet away. No one has really noticed you yet, or the rest of the party just sort of standing around to the side.
Yeah. Do I see Lubba or anyone significant?
You can see Lubba unloading some stuff and a couple of members that were pretty significant, sort of also helping Lubba like handle supplies and such.
Is it like a necessity delivery to the village, like food and?
Matt,
Yeah,
just so you know,
it's-
the stream's not up.
What was that?
Oh, there it goes. Never mind. The stream wasn't up for a little while. I don't know how long though.
Oh.
And mine's having issues too. It's back now.
That's weird. I haven't gotten any say that anything's bad.
Mine was just loading, like buffering.
Oh. Well. So what did you say you do?
Oh, I was just asking if like, are they unloading supplies that seems like necessities for the village, like deliveries, like food and water and.
Yeah, for the most part, that seems to be
Okay.
the most what to do, and also just like being a welcoming soul.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep walking towards Lava.
Boy.
Just once again at that like rhythm pace,
Mm-hmm.
like walking down the aisle.
So you start walking towards. You said you're walking towards Lubba real quick. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was doing some, yeah. So walking towards Lubba, you get like this sort of chill in your spine, but you also there's also it's a little bit of fear. But she'll look over and she's just looking around and she'll notice you. And at first it's like surprise, and then it's like a bit of anger, and then it fades into more just like disappointed, like a son that's like she's like very disappointed in. But then it turns to like a brisk smile as she turns to you and goes, "Oh baby, oh I'm glad you're safe."
Surprised by the reaction. Did I call her mother, or was it more of like a
Yeah, well, it's Mother
Formal?
Lubba. It's Mother Lubba.
mother lover? Hi, mother lover. I wouldn't say I'm safe, but I do need your help.
Oh. Come here, baby. Come here.
I'll just awkwardly like step forward, like
She'll
anticipating.
She'll hop down. She's a little shorter than Omar,
Damn.
and she's very stout in nature. But she'll walk over to you, and you're tall, Shadow Man.
Yeah.
So she's essentially just like she'll come over and she'll just like hug your shins, and she'll look up with a more of like a teary expression. I missed you.
Yes, I haven't had the easiest time since I left the group.
Why'd you leave, you big dummy?
I needed to feel an importance.
Why'd you leave your mama?
I just couldn't do one more day in the miserable life of on the road every day.
Oh, I know, baby. We all have our times where we get frustrated and we want to go out into the world and we want to explore and be our own person. But sometimes it's just not what you're meant to do.
I'll kind of step back and open up to reveal the group behind me. These are some people who are in a similar situation as myself.
Why, look at you making friends. I'm so proud of you, baby. Hello there.
You'll just
Hi. Come over here. Come over here. I don't bite much. Come on over here.
He'll just scratch back his head like Mom.
My name is Mother Lubba, but you are more than welcome to call me Mama. I thank you so much for looking after my boy. It's nothing really. I mean, I met the guy recently, but as Raphael says that, Mother Lubba will kind of look over and be like, you, I know you.
Huh?
Weren't you that weird-looking fella that came down here not too long ago?
Huh?
Came down here insisting on finding the Raven Queen, causing such a ruckus. Well, did you find her, young man? Oh, yeah. And was she everything that you asked for her to be? I mean, she was alright. Wait a minute. Wait, why are you lecturing me?
I feel like, can I intervene? Because I feel like Raphael will be like, she told me to go with your son over here.
Looky.
See, Mama,
This man over here has been doing too many influences in other people's heads. Did you know there was a crazy one of our own? You remember Stevenson? A bit of a bookworm, little short, lanky type.
it's been a while, but I believe so.
Well, this darn fool right here inspired him to go off and be some kind of dare-and-do and go off and be some kind of superhero. Especially, it was right not too long after you left, actually. A lot of people left after you left. But it's fine, it's fine. We're picking up the pieces, we're rolling with the punches, and we're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep helping people. Because that's what we do.
Wait, before we talk about moving forward, I've had some run-in with the Raven Queen.
Oh?
And it didn't go too well.
What happened?
Well, when I left the Shadowfell, I was roaming around and I ended up getting caught up in this group of people, and let's just say we learned a little too much, and we're at the point where we had to either leave the realm or die. So I came back here and
Yep.
went to the Raven Queen, and she
That's
wasn't
one of the
so
dangerous
happy.
things about going up onto the mainland once you run into any one of those ladies.
Yeah, the lady in red.
Why you whispering her name? She ain't gonna get you down here. Say 'em all. Say 'em proud. Lady in red, lady in gold, lady in black, lady in blue.
Wait.
Say 'em
Well,
all,
when-
say 'em
Gold, black,
proud.
blue.
Gold, black, blue.
When I'm being chased by them, I'm not exactly the most comfortable.
Well,
But the Raven Queen wanted me to return what belongs to her.
what do you mean what belongs to her?
What I took from you. The cards.
Hmm.
I don't have them.
You don't have them.
But she took.
Where are they?
She, I don't really know. But she took half of our souls, and now we're not doing so good.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought maybe if I came to you, Mama, we could find out another way to fix this and not have to deal with the Raven Queen no more. And also,
Well, honey, I'd love to help.
these
but...
folks also are getting chased.
Honey, I'd love to help, and you know I want to help, but the Raven Queen is not someone I can go brawling with. Not anymore. She's dangerous. Now you need to think long and hard where those cards are, and you need to return them to her.
But what if I do that and she doesn't hold up her hand?
Well, honey, that's just sometimes the price you pay. That's the risk you take. We all make choices in our lives, good and bad. And with those choices come consequences, good
Of all
and bad.
people.
Now, I know. I
Of all
want to help.
people.
But I took those.
Whatever happened to you standing up against all that wrong?
I still stand up against all that wrong. I do it every day. Why do you think I'm here? In a land with a spooky vampire terrorizing these people 24/7. Dumb adventurers, dumb enough to go up there and try to be some kind of superhero, risking their lives and killing themselves over it. This world, this plane, this place is no place for superheroes. It's no place for heroes at all. It's a place to survive. Now, I'm sorry you were born down here, and I'm sorry you did not have the best of lives growing up, but those were the cards you were dealt. And in some way, maybe it's my fault. I took those cards years ago out of a fit of rage. I went to the Raven Queen, and I tried bargaining with her. She was on a warpath. She wanted every single soul in the Shadowfell. Add one by one to her collection. She was sucking them all up. Doesn't matter if they were in a demi-plane or if they were just out in the open. She was sucking all of them up. Not a single thing anyone could do about it. So, I made a bargain with her. She broke that bargain. When I came to confront her, I stole her tarot. And in some ways, it's been haunting me ever since. And I think now it's finally caught up to me. Not only did you take those cards,
Are you
but caused people to leave me.
I can't change what I did.
And I can't change what I did, but we need to make things right.
And to do that, is there anybody you know that could help me?
The only person I don't know many people that could help you. Actually, hold on. Wait 1 minute right here. And she'll go back to her caravan, and you hear some rustling around, and she'll come back out with a wanted poster.
Okay.
And on the wanted poster, it is a scruffy, gnome-looking fella with like big poofy hair and like giant goggles, and kind of like in a surprised expression, like a Rah!
Do I recognize this figure?
Not at all. But it appears to be.
Who exactly is this?
This right here is someone I met a long time ago. His name is Professor Heimeldinger.
Oh shit.
What?
Now, he was trying to find a way to get rid of that old lady in red problem over there in Southland. I helped pull him in the right direction. Helped find him a couple of places in between the wines and the weave to maybe pop up in some places he shouldn't have, but if he's still around, this right here is the guy. Now, I don't know if he's still alive. Time works differently down here. 1 year down here could be the same as 1 year up there, or it could be 20. Could be 80. Time is always fluctuating. Which is why I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Aw.
Have you seen anyone else up there that may have lost the path and went up to the surface? I know one of them, Steven, was trying to copy this Darren do over here, pointing at Raphael.
Why is it my fault?
Because you
can't-
you inspired him.
I can't say I've ran into anybody I knew.
That boy had light psionic abilities, and it was perfectly fine. But no, he insisted on being a hero, scribbling down whatever symbols there on your flashy white little cape and putting it on his arm and calling himself the next Raphael.
Oh no.
Ah, I get it now.
Oh no.
Steve!
No.
God damn it.
So where exactly can I find this Dr. Hoppeldinger, whoever?
No idea. He said he was going to some place deserted up on the Southland side. Some wild something or other. Not too sure. It's been a while. I'd say it's been probably around 18 years, maybe.
Does the Feywild ring a bell?
Feywild? Nah, I don't think that was it.
Well,
Wild something, though. But before that, baby, you need to go turn those cards.
it was great seeing you, Mama.
Don't be saying like you're going about to say goodbye. I know you don't got any place to stay. And I know you're probably hungry as well. Now we're gonna be.
I'll look back at the.
We're gonna
group.
be in Barovia for
Realize
a
that
couple.
they're probably need to stay.
We're gonna be in Barovia for a couple of days, and then we're gonna head off.
All right.
And we're going to continue down the path. And you're more than welcome to stick around.
Do I know if the path, like, is she talking like the path through Barovia and it loops all the way back into Shadowfell, or?
So yeah, it's the path is like a giant circle. And from what you can kind of guess is that your good friend, your good new lich friend Malachite out there was kind of like, hey, I'm bored. All you Raven Queen fuckers, solve this puzzle. And when they couldn't, they just like continued like adding to the pile of bodies. And so,
Okay.
and that was like the main way through the path. So that's why like they just sort of like went and they looped around, and they just sort of head back, and they were just making like a weird circle.
Okay.
So it's like they were just taking a detour, but instead they were just turning around.
Okay, so would it be quicker if I went with Lubbo to get back to where I hid the cards, or to turn around after we stayed?
Right now, your Barovia is like the halfway point.
So it doesn't really matter. Well, then it'd probably just be safer to stick with Lubba then.
There you go.
It could take longer with Lubba, though.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, going back and with low level, and I don't want to get clapped on the road, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
And also, we're gonna have to pass by the Raven Queen again. So might as well just finish it. Finish the loop. Yeah, I'll say we'll stay.
She looks at you, and she goes, "Thank you. That was the correct choice to make." It is around this time there is suddenly a commotion coming from down into the actual
Oof.
like village itself. You start hearing like
Okay.
some bells ringing.
Okay.
Everyone! 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 Now calm down there, son. What's going on? Mama, it's him. Who is it? It's Strahd.
Fuck. I was really hoping to avoid that this time. He didn't just say what I believe he just said, right?
That blasted bully. All right, everybody. Now is no time to be standing around. Come on, get up on your feet. I know we just unpacked everything, but pack it all up. Come on, come on. Mama, what is it? He said he's coming for you. He said he wants to talk to you. That blasted old bully. All right.
Can I ask who was she saying that Strahd wanted to talk to?
Lubba.
Oh, okay.
You know what, baby? You want to be an adventurer? Well, now's your time to be an adventurer. Come on, you're coming with. You lot too, especially you, Mr. Raphael. Coming over here, making my babies go off and commit suicide. I swear, Jesus.
I thought you said he wasn't canon.
I swear to Odin.
Oh, Thor.
Over that, you guys, she starts walking off, like, into town. I'm guessing you're following.
Yes, are we walking towards Strahd or out of the town?
You're walking towards Strahd.
Oh boy. I'll
Lubba is walking with demeanor. She's like, this. She's walking like, you know, like she's about to go down to the principal's office and give that principal a piece of her mind.
Oh no, she's Karen.
And I'm the kid who actually spitballed the teacher.
Yeah.
But
I
after
faked the
after
signature.
a bit of walking, there's a like very like fancy carriage coming down the road with these two just giant horses that seem to be pulling it. And once they get with around like 50 feet, the carriage will stop and slow down.
I know who Strahd is, right?
You've heard of Strahd.
Mama, you might want to slow down and
Oh no!
please
Oh no!
conserve your voice. Oh, go.
Colley about to 1v1 Strahd.
She's walking right up to the carriage, and like she just stands in front of it, and just kind of waits, and she's just like, and then the door will just like, and like some smoke and like a couple bats will fly out. And there, walking out of the carriage, you see a tall, gray-toned man, hair black as night, slicked all the way back. It is a pleasure to meet you, Lubba. I see you've brought guests with you. Wonderful. Please, come in. Well, it's about time making me walk all the way over here. Not even in my hiking shoes. And she just sort of walks into the carriage. Oh, come on then, you lot. I ain't got all day. Come on.
I'm going to.
Well, yes, you're going to. What, you think I had you walk out here for bodyguards? Look at you, son. You're all bone and skin. Come on.
I'll start walking forward and be like, all the reason not to go.
You want to be an adventurer? Well, here's your adventure. Come on.
Look at what you've caused, Mari.
I'll go inside with her.
No. Sorry, Colley. Well, my beat.
Sorry, let me put on my clown makeup real quick.
Once you get into the carriage itself, it's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Is it nice looking?
Yes. And by a lot bigger, I mean like there's like 3 stories inside this thing.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome. I see you seem to be unfamiliar with this. It is one of my measly carriages I bring when I wish to go on a midnight stroll. Now then, gentlemen, who might you be?
Oh, well, we're nobody.
Nobody, indeed. But even nobodies have names.
My name is Kazra.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. And what for the rest of you?
Raphael. Hi. How's it going? I'm Omar. And I'm his dad. Excellent. Excellent. Well. Please make yourselves at home. Lubba. I thought I warned you about your charity in my domain. What do you have to say for yourself? Charity, smarity. It ain't charity, it is helping people out. And you're over here being a big bully.
I believe what she meant to say was she misinterpreted your earlier warnings.
I'm glad to see that someone around you has some tact. You best be careful, Mother Lubba. Your mouth will get you in trouble one day. Oh, I believe it already did. With Miss Madam Ava. It's a shame you two aren't traveling anymore. Now then. This place is too musty and cramped for a proper discussion. Why don't you all make yourselves at home? Listen to my werewolf's cry. As a feast shall be prepared in your honor. There we can have a proper discussion. Well, does that sound to you, gentlemen?
May I ask, where might this feast be held?
In the dining halls of my castle. Castle Ravenloft.
Oh.
With the most quiverish voice he's ever had. We'll be quite honored.
I'm glad to hear that. Boy. And with that, the carriage will start moving again. And for the remainder of the ride, it'll just be Lubba walking around and just sort of ranting and raving to Strahd. As he sits there in like a chair across. It's like you're on a couch and there's like a big love seat armchair that he's just sitting in. Like legs crossed and he's just staring daggers into Lubba. And then he'll just look over at you. And then he'll just look back to Lubba, and Lubba's just like, you can't be just coming in here with your spooky ass self thinking you could just take over this place.
I'm just gonna be sitting there with the like utmost facial I wanna die expression.
Mom's angry at the cashier and I can't leave.
I can't do anything about it.
Mom, it's just a coupon, it's fine.
Feels.
Yeah, after around 20 minutes of traveling, it feels like an eternity. The carriage will eventually stop as the doors will open. And right in front of you, you will see a giant castle. Right this way. Please, I implore you. Welcome to my humble home. As everyone gets out of the carriage, he's like the last. He's just like, right this way. But as you walk out, Shadow Man, he's just like staring daggers into you.
I will immediately lose eye contact and look down.
Now then, please follow me to the main dining area, where we shall feast and we shall discuss these transgressions you've held against me, lover, and maybe more. He walks you into his castle. These grand Gothic archways sort of protruding out of everywhere. There, after a couple twists and turns, walking up some stairs, leading the way, you come into this grand dining area. Let's see if I can pull it up on a map. Up. Here you are.
Ooh.
Bop. Where would you like your token to be? Now's the time where you can place your token anywhere.
I'll go ahead and go as far away as possible from Strahd's seat.
Okay, so Strahd is going to be sitting at the head of the table.
Probably closest to the exit as well.
You can place down your token if you wish to.
Yes.
I think if he could, he would be on the opposite side of the door.
Well, yes, if I could.
Does mine need to be placed as well?
Yes, please.
And it's like, I want to be right next to him.
Right
There's
next to
one
him.
guy.
Let's see if I can find a good Strahd token real quick. I wish there was a way to search for all the tokens that you have.
Can't you
Instead of
You
just having them
organize
all like
them, you can make
compiled. Yeah.
folders.
They're all in folders, but it's like
Make folders.
there's like all the free assets, and I got all these subscription ones too, and it's just like, I just want a
No, I
vampire.
mean, just make custom folders.
I just want vampire. I just want vampire.
I'm pretty sure you can only do custom folders for photos that you add, for tokens you add yourself.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you guys
So
don't
it's-
add them
if-
yourselves.
No, I'm just using default ones.
Yeah.
Oh. Buy some tokens. Add them yourself.
Damn, Jesse. Judgy.
Yeah, judgy
Right?
much, Jesse. Jesus, why don't
Yeah,
you
you're an
get-
artist.
Get
Why don't you
off,
just draw
better than
your
me.
own token?
get off my back, Jesse. I'm trying my best.
Do you want me to draw you a token, Matt? I could draw you a Strad faster than this. Like, come on, man.
Fine. Here is Strahd. Here will be our Strahd.
Strahd looking mighty old.
Chris.
Good.
Why does it look like Matt Mercer in like 40 years?
And here will be
Maybe
mine.
he's just still DMing.
Oh my god.
He never stops. Every character death
Aw.
Matt Mercer. Every character Matt Mercer kills, it just adds to his life force.
He's too powerful to stop.
I've killed 30 years of characters. I will be alive forever.
DM notebook's literally just a death note.
Anyways, so this is how you're sitting at the table.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This might not be enough food for you. I have not had guests in many years. And I was only expecting one. So I apologize in advance if this is not enough food. Now then, on to the matters at hand. Boy, you, the one who smells of the Raven Queen's clutches.
Is he talking to me?
He's looking at you.
I'll raise my voice a bit because I'm pretty far away. Yes. Yes.
Can I ask you something? Why do you smell of her?
Might have had a recent running in with the Raven Queen.
And he'll lift up his wine and he'll take a sip. Interesting. Interesting. Boy. What did she want from you?
Just to return something that may belong to her, and So yeah, nothing too pressing.
He'll quickly snap his fingers and he'll just move from like right across from you. I want to know what.
Oh,
What does she want from you? Why are you here?
Well, I was simply passing through, but she wants an item that I may have had possession of for a little while.
Hey, now. Now, why are you interrogating my boy down there? This is between you and me. Yes, it was. Until I noticed him. There's something you're hiding, something I can't quite tick.
He'll start just taking stuff out of his pockets. I don't believe I'm carrying anything too hidden in a sense. I do try to be as transparent as possible.
Interesting. Well, enjoy your dinner. Laba, I'm going to ask you this. Stay out of my realm. Stay out of my beautiful house. My kingdom. There's so many other places to go. Surely, you can skip over this one. And with that, you suddenly hear a knock on the door, leading into the meal hall.
Okay.
My, how peculiar. I wasn't expecting company so soon.
If you'd please excuse me. He'll go and he'll walk out. He'll walk all the way up to here. I'll open the door. And with a not so much a grandiose entrance. I will walk out. This man will walk out. Hello. Hello, my friend Strahd. It's been quite a while. Mr. Well, Mr. Aeon. I was
Fuck.
expecting you so soon.
Oh shit!
I saw the picture. I'm like, I have to sit up again.
Excuse me?
And you were looking at me, Mari, like Jessie, Jessie.
I
Excuse
know.
me?
As soon as I saw the token,
Fuck.
I was like, "Where's Jesse?"
I'm about to throw some hands
and
because
I
this
was, like,
dude's
laid
why
down,
I'm
and I was
why I'm
like,
even
I should
here.
look.
You're in danger.
Oh,
He's about to
he seems to
1v1.
be. He seems to be different.
Not
whole general-
surprisingly,
his whole-
depending on the time frame.
His whole general demeanor is completely different, but he has one arm, like all of his limbs are, in a sense, showing. So he has like these fancy clothes that seem to have been burned at one point, and one arm is completely mechanical, one leg is completely mechanical. They're both exposed. He seems to have this like bright blue, glowing, like clockwork mechanical eye. And then there seems to be a chain that looks like it's from a pocket watch, but on the closer inspection, it's actually a small glass container that seems to have like this mechanical steel beating heart that seems to be just going. Doof, 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 doof.
That's my dad.
Oh,
Damn it, Jesse.
I apologize. I did not realize you were having company. Now, would you like to join us, sir? We have much to discuss after all.
Oh God, Colley, you are so
I'm
fucked.
more than welcome to.
Thank you.
I do hope my guests are more than welcome to share their evening with such a prestigious guest. Oh, you're too kind, sir. Is this seat taken?
I'll shake my head no as I'm like eating food and looking down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not believe I've introduced myself. And he'll walk over. The name, please. Feel free to call me Aeon. It is a pleasure to meet you. Who am I
Indeed.
to?
My name is Kazra, but you know people call me all these different types. You can call me that. It's fine. And I'll go right back down to eating food.
Splendid name. And you all must. Are you all part of the party as well? Then I'm terribly sorry. I did not mean to interrupt. Me and Mr. Strahd over here had some personal business that we needed to take care of. And oh dear. Strahd, we would have to make our conversation fast. I believe I'm running out of time. Oh,
Oh no.
right away, sir. I have the maps you were looking for in your possession. Through some intense research and manipulation on my part, I was able to bring you what you need. And were you able to bring back what I wanted? Ah, yes. My side of the bargain. I do believe I should have put it right here. And I'll walk over to Strahd and he'll hand Strahd a beautiful necklace. It looks like it belonged to a woman. Ah. And is this straight from the source?
Oh, damn.
My love. Here. Here are Here are your locations. Thank you. Thank you. Now then, I'm sorry to dine and dash, but I do need to be going. It was a pleasure meeting you all. And I know I'll see you all again one day. As he walks out of the room, like right before you see him get to the door, he sort of lets out like a little limp, as if like he's staggering all of a sudden. And then you just hear him like quickly like shut the door. And then with that, just like not a sound.
Here we go again.
Oh, what a most glorious of gifts. I thought I lost this all those years ago. You all are free to go. This conversation will be for another day. For now, I wish to have one night alone with my beloved.
You gonna
You're
fuck the
looking at
necklace?
with the necklace. Oh yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I love how Ben and Jesse's
Hope
mom...
this doesn't give any spoilers for you, Mari, for anything.
Mari is the necklace.
Yeah.
Mari and I are doing Strad with Clay, and she doesn't know anything yet. Hopefully.
I've seen some spoilers. So like, but we're
Oh,
good.
don't tell Clay. He thinks he's gonna surprise us for everything.
Okay.
Or
I don't know much,
40-year-olds. Lot. I don't.
Okay. Well,
Damn.
I don't
Well,
know
nothing
much.
important happened there. I wouldn't worry about anything that
Oh, yeah.
happened with my dad, guys.
No, definitely not.
I was actually about to say something, but then
No.
I was like, huh, I value my
it's-
life.
Man.
Say it, Colley, say it.
It would have been bad.
Who were you going to say it to? Which one of the ultimate evils were you going to say it to? Tell me.
I was gonna say to Aeon, like, say hi to Godiva for me, but I was like, I want to say it so bad, but that's a Huan thing.
You all are free to go. For this conversation shall be for another night. Leave with your souls intact, or at least what's left of them.
Shadowman will immediately stand up and begin to leave.
Well, I never, out of all my days, bring you all the way out here, not giving me a chance to change. Or... Mother Lubba just keeps on complaining throughout the entirety of the way out the door. And as you
Yeah.
do so, you make your way out of the castle and you make your way off back towards the camp. And from there, we are now going to switch over to Head Empty No Thought Gang.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah!
I'm
Ship
getting
competition. Ship competition.
boat.
Who's ready for some boats? Who's ready for some boats?
Empty head, no thought, yeah, yeah. Empty head, no thought, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Mm.
Going to need
Monkey.
my ship. Monkey.
All right. Now, what should we do first? Should we do the boat gangs should we do the boat games first, or should we catch up and see what's happening with Godiva?
I think
see
the
the
boat game
boat
thing is gonna
stuff.
be more chiller, so let's do Godiva, in my opinion.
No. Let's
We've
do
done
the
all it's all
boat
been
stuff.
serious. Let's just finish the serious thing,
We'll
probably.
do Godiva first, and then we'll do the
and then
dumb stuff
do
later.
the goofy shit.
Yeah, that is some good thinking.
Okay, guess I'm next.
Okie
I don't want to go on a roller
Okie
coaster.
dokie, artichoke.
So Godiva, after
I
the
feel like it could
amazing
be a roller coaster.
after the amazing fight you were totally there for,
Yeah, where Hewin called me a bitch apparently. Oh no. Or not Hewin.
Yikes.
Folklore. Person
Hewin
who
came back to
killed
life and was like,
Hewin.
bitch.
I mean,
Honker.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
It's pretty much what happened, yeah.
Hey,
So-
all that matters is you came back, saved my life.
so Godiva,
I'm a good mother.
you are sort of just blissfully walking around Fallhaven. It's pretty out. The ships are in the air. Smell the seas back. It's no more ickiness. You're done killing a lady. Still trying to get
I
over
didn't
what
help
folklore
much.
said. What folklore said.
Fade.
You're also pretty sure the Demogorgon hates you now.
Shocker.
It's kind of a rough time, you know? Like, I thought I had all these friends and things aren't really going the way I want, but you know, I'm at a port town. Maybe I can find a good saltwater taffy recipe. Life is good.
As you say that, you can smell there's beautiful candy going off in the air. It smells saltwater
Are my
taffy.
Medusa friends still with me? The ones that you guys forgot about and didn't use in combat at all last week?
No, as soon as you got them out of the Feywild, they just kind of dipped.
Okay.
They were just trying to get out of the Fey. They were just trying to get out of the Feylands. So they were just like, we're outie.
Cool.
Makes sense.
I get to fuck them first before they left?
No.
Damn! Ah, this is what I get for missing session.
Well,
Oh,
Sorry, Jesse. Lucy Liz.
you can hear a little kid with a bell going, "Taffy for sale, taffy."
oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello there, ma'am.
I'm Godiva, and
Nice to meet
I
you.
really like taffy.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How
I
much
have
do
taffy.
you sell the taffy for? Ah, I have candy too, but mine is hard candy.
It'll be 1 copper piece per taffy if you would like some.
I would like 5, please.
That'll be 5 copper pieces.
Awesome. I give her 5 copper pieces, and I'm like, do you want to try one of my butter rounds too? It's free.
Well, I don't know. My mom says I'm not supposed to be goofing off while I'm on work.
I mean, you can't be goofing off. You could just pop it in your mouth, keep it in the cheek. She'll never know.
Drunk
It's
child.
from one candy maker to another. It's a business process.
Oh,
Or
alright.
you can save it for later, and then it can be a treat after night.
Alright, that'll
I
help.
won't tell.
Age.
Okay. I'll pop a taffy in my mouth.
Home. Mmm. This stuff is delicious. Thank you.
Yours is really good too. Is it really good?
It is.
I also put mine in the mouth. I'm gonna say it's good. It is good.
Mm-hmm.
Is it amazing? Is it the best taffy I've ever had, or is it just like taffy?
It's pretty good. It's saltwater taffy. It's pretty standard. Nothing too original.
Okay. I'll give her some.
standard 5 out
I'll
of 10.
give him the kid. Dinner 5 out of 10. I'll say it's amazing, and then I'll move on. I'll take the entire wad because I bought 5. I'll roll it up together, and I will shove the entire thing in my mouth, so my
Right.
mouth can't even close anymore, and I'll
You're
just kind of
currently-
walk
you're
around
currently
chewing on it.
chipmunking
Yeah,
Jesse's
just
the-
like first session. Gotta go full
Um,
circle, you know.
And as you're wandering around, before you know it, you look back, because there's probably one point where like, guys, this is awesome! Guys?
Shit.
You're all alone.
Yep.
Oh, I got lost.
Not again.
Susan! Angus! Jack! Kitty!
There's no answer.
You hear a faint hurng in the distance.
I had forward.
Not canon.
Just in your mind, you're just remembering me
Is there
fondly.
anything? Okay. Somewhere in my heart, I hear the hoong. I immediately start jumping up and down, thinking that if I'm taller, I will see my tall friends.
You start jumping. No luck. You tried flapping your wings for a little bit too. You're able to get off the ground for like a second. Yeah, you're improving, but it's not
tall
enough.
I see a tall ladder or a tall building or something tall to climb.
Give me a perception check.
I hope. Okay, I hope this is the intense role playing you guys were waiting for. Everybody
Jessie,
else,
very
since you wanted this
tall,
roller
muscular
coaster.
Music
man
faded
in
out.
front
The
of you.
music
Do you
faded
climb
out, though, and
him?
that stressed me out.
Jesse,
Oh,
just
never
start breathing fire. Straight up.
Nothing. No
6.
ladders. Nothing.
Oh
Jessie,
no!
Jesse, just start your.
I look
arc-
around for someone nice to help me because I'm not smart.
There's a couple of people around.
Huh?
Like some merchants and some people that are
look
just walking
friendly?
about. About as friendly as a stranger can look.
Okay, anyone look really, really comfortable where they're going?
Like really
Wait, better
comfortable.
answer. Anyone cute? Is there anyone really cute
That
who's
you're gonna need
walking
to give
by?
me
Girls
perception.
specifically, because
Give me a
Godiva's
per-
a lesbian.
Give me a perception check.
With advantage?
This is the hardcore roleplaying I was looking for. The horny hardcore roleplay.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
6 again.
The game said
I
nay.
get advantage because I'm good at finding cute girls?
No.
Oh!
You're not. You have to be a cute girl to find a cute girl.
Rip.
I mean, sorry, I don't know what happened with my internet there. I think I froze for a second. What did you say, Matthew?
Well, everything froze for me. The stream disconnected for a hot second.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, make sure stream is okay.
Ah.
It's buffering.
It's froze. It brokey.
Oh no.
It brokey.
Oh
It
no.
coomed.
I get the guy. Alright, peace.
So,
Quick, while the DM's not looking, find a cute guy.
you just start
Girl, I'm gay.
Never.
you just start following just some random guy.
Yeah.
He looks like he's just like a dock worker. What are you saying to this guy? Do you talk to him?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was just waiting for the prompt. Oh my gosh, hi, I'm Godiva. Do you want to be my friend? I'm kind of lost right now, and I was walking with my friends, and I can't find them anymore, and I'm kind of scared, and I'm freaking out.
Whoa, hey, hi, nice to meet you. Calm down,
Whoa,
Miss.
Whoa.
Are you tiefling?
I'm Godiva. No, I don't know what I am, really.
Oh, okay, that's all right. Cool. Do you need like a doctor or something?
Probably.
Probably. I was gonna say that. I mean,
Godiva's committed.
maybe, but
That's
like,
where she goes.
what I really need right now is a 12-foot tall, young lady, and a big guy with wings, and then a giant cat, and
Hold
then
up.
and then
Right,
a Goliath
right.
barbarian.
Okay. Oh, look, when we calm down. I say, how about you follow me,
Okay.
and we can get your head checked.
Okay.
I think
I
you
just-
might have bumped your head a bit while you were doing your rambling.
I'm lost. Do you know, is there like a place with people who help lost people?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
You could look at taverns, inns. I mean, there's the Adventurers Guild. I mean, they're pretty empty. It's not the largest town, but
Lisa.
I guess where you could go.
Godiva would like to immediately mood shift to go from weepy sobby to uber excited. This sounds interesting. Like complete ADHD moment where she's like, "Wait, Adventurers Guild? That sounds really cool. Which way is that?"
Right. It'll be down the road. Just get onto the main path. It's a big building. It's blue. You can't miss it.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Godiva will like take a scoop of candy and like dump it in his hands as payment and then just run off in that direction.
Right, man, I really need to stop drinking. So you rush off, you rush down the road. The Adventurers Guild is pretty hard to miss. It's a large blue building, and there seems to be like a giant horse on top of it because you're in Lexington.
Ooh.
But
Have I heard about this before? This place?
no.
Really? Even though I grew up in Lexington? Or around Lexington?
I mean, you were in Lexington, but it's like you've never heard of this Adventurers Guild before.
Ooh. Is it like just kind of go in sort of businessy kind of thing, or is it like a knock on the door kind of thing?
You go in, and when you enter inside the building, there seems to be like a desk over to the side, and like a tavern area over on the other side with like people drinking and laughing, and then right in the center there's like a big board of like tons of jobs and different types of like wanted posters and all the sorts.
Perfect. I go check the wanted posters to see if anyone I know is up there that I could maybe potentially remove.
Sure, you go up there, you can see all the old wanted posters that were put up from your escapades on Palestine. Some of them are outdated. For example, yours looks nothing like you now.
Perfect.
Before, it was like a...
Raphael's is still scarily at...
Yeah, like yours before, it was like a quick sketch, and you had like sharp teeth, and you were like looked like a crazy lady. But like your outfit's
Had
different.
red hair and knew I was a human.
And yeah, it's like now you have horns and wings, and you're, purple. So you're different.
Purple and silver. I've changed. Okay. Is Zengis on there?
Yes, Zengis is on there. Human,
The tattoos
folklore,
look different,
Omar.
right? Tattoos on Zengis look different, though.
Yes. And
Perfect. I'm not worried about him.
Zengis seems slimmer.
Folklore's dead. Human's dead.
Folklore's
Yeah,
on there.
Omar. How accurate does Omar's look?
Omar's looks very childish. And he's, he doesn't look like the Omar now with like the big old suit and the bear skin and.
Awesome. Not worried about him. Raphael.
Raphael's is still on there.
Perfect. How many people are paying attention to the board?
Not many.
Many? I'm gonna try to just really quickly pull off Raphael's and fold it up like I'm taking a quest or something.
Sure, can you give me a stealth check?
No, that's what I would love to do that. I'm terrible at these, so ready for me to fuck it up?
Yep.
Let's do it. 15!
That's perfect. You rip it down, nobody notices.
Yay! Perfect. I will hide that, so my one friend who could be identified is now safe. And then I'll look at the board, actually to see what, they're looking for.
Sure. So there's other wanted posters about. You see a couple. There's one for the captain. So.
Does it have any updated things about why he's wanted? Is it a Palestine thing, or is it like a new thing that I haven't heard of, like he's gotten into mischief lately?
It doesn't really say.
The wanted posters just have like a reward on them. So it's like wanted poster, picture, wanted dead or alive. This is the amount of gold you get for them.
Yeah.
Very simple. And then a lot of the rewards around the area are like also very simple. There's one that's like, hey, there's some gnolls ruining this cave over here, not too far by. Or it's like, I got, you know, there's a cockatrice that came down and is just wrecking my crops, you know. Or it's like, there's a mama owl bear disturbing the, you know, that's running amok over in a nearby town that's about a days away. There's...
Okay, so nice, easy adventure quests.
Yep.
Anything else?
Not much.
Okay.
Also, there is like another one that's just like a notice. It's like on a red piece of paper. It just says urgent. If you have any information about anyone who killed the Forest Guardian, please let us know.
Ah.
Wasn't us, I swear.
Ah.
I don't know. Who would have done that?
Man, that's crazy.
What?
Shit.
Wild.
Remind me to stay out of their way.
Wow. Does it look like there's a reception desk or anything around?
Yeah, there's one right over onto the side.
Cool. I'll kind of like scooch myself over there.
All right. Behind the counter is just gonna be some human lady. Hello there. Hi.
Hi! My name is Diva.
Diva.
I'm an adventurer and a hero.
Well, welcome. Are you with a party?
I am. Unfortunately, I've lost my party somewhere in the city, and I'm having a bit of a hard time finding them. I feel like they would be amazing at helping out, maybe joining quests and stuff, but I don't know where they've gone to. I was wondering if you could perchance help me find them? Like a map or...
Sure. Do you have a general description of them? And what was your name again, darling?
My name is Diva.
Do you have a last name?
Ah.
God.
You know, I've always kind of done the hero thing where I really don't. I don't want to dump it on you, but like I don't really have a family, so no, I think it's just Diva.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I was wondering, because we have a letter for you. Yes. To a Diva, arrived, I don't know how long ago, but... In fact,
Oh my gosh, a letter for me! This is wonderful!
Yep. Actually, I think that arrived yesterday.
Could I please have it? How much do I owe you?
I mean, done. It's your mail.
Oh, thank you!
I'm glad you came to pick it up.
Ah.
Although you seem surprised.
This is so cool! I am, yeah! Not too many people write to me.
Wow. Is this your first time using the mail service?
Yeah! Well, no. Yes, for anyone other than my mom.
Wow, it's a good thing they knew where to find you then.
Do you mind, is it okay if I just step aside and read this first, and then do you mind if I come back and bug you some more?
No, don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere, so.
Oh, thank you! Yeah, I'll politely take the letter, and then I'll step to the side and give it a little peruse.
Where do you read it?
A terrible thing happens to me when I touch it.
Are you just gonna, like, open up the letter and just read it there?
I'm gonna I'm gonna scooch back over, like, you know how, like, I was next to the board, and then I kind of, like, scooched over to the reception desk. I'm just gonna scooch back over in front of the board.
Okay.
So, like, no one can exactly see over my shoulder without me doing, like, I'll stand so I'm behind the board, but I also am still, like, open. Everyone can see me. I'm in the general vicinity.
Okay.
I see anything on the outside of the letter before I open it?
No, it's just a letter. It's on the front of it. It just says Diva.
Perfect.
Uh,
My
appears
name,
to be, it
definitely.
appears to be a bit thick.
Damn, she thick though.
You got
Okay,
mail.
yeah.
And then here's a wax seal.
Thanks, Colley. What does the seal look like?
The seal looks exactly like those weird gold coins you got from Palestine.
Oh, perfect. Does it look like someone had just take a coin and pressed it into it? Or does it look like they'd professionally made a seal specifically for the symbol?
It looks like someone made a seal for the symbol.
Ooh, okay. I'm not worried about this at all. I take a look-see, and then, 'cause I'm Godiva. Can I try to carefully peel it off so I preserve the seal and
Sure,
put that in my pocket?
sure.
Cool.
I'll say you're able to pull it off just right, and put it in your pocket.
Stick that in my, stick in my bag of holding so it doesn't melt.
Okay.
Okay, now I open the letter from definitely a nice person
Mm-hmm.
in the
You
room with
open
all
it
the
up,
people.
And you poke open the first letter, and all it says is, "Don't turn around."
I don't turn around. Doesn't say anything else.
Nope. And it also appears to be written in like that weird ink.
Oh, the secret ink.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Bye, Jessie.
That only the person who it's intended for can read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stuff. Cool.
Fuck, Jesse.
Uh,
Fuck.
I'll kind of like take the letter and I'll give it a little shake to see if like more letters fall, like more like words appear magically.
Nope.
Ah, that's disappointing. And I will fold it up.
All right.
Just stick it in her pocket.
There do also
She'll
appear to be like it's like you open up the envelope. There's like 5, like 10 letters in here. There's just like a shit ton of letters.
Oh, there are more letters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I will. Do they have dates on them?
No.
I thought that was it. I thought that was the only thing in the envelope. There's no dates. Okay. Which letter feels the longest? Do they seem like they're in order? Should I just start with the top one?
It's up to you.
I'll flip the first one. Yeah.
All right.
There might be a pattern to this.
All right. It says, Godiva, it is in my best interest that you do not turn around. Also, do not read the rest of these letters.
Read the rest of the letters.
You gotta either turn around or read the rest of the letters.
Oh, guys, this is Godiva. Okay, is it signed anything?
Nope.
Okay, Godiva's gonna have a big brain moment. She's gonna be like, maybe this is more of that knowledge-y stuff that not everyone's allowed to know. I should bring it to Zengis. He can probably read these. I'll just give it to him and tell them for him. Yeah.
And I turn around and
Zengis'
leave.
letters. They must have put the wrong name on it.
Yeah.
Turn around and
Excuse me,
leave.
miss?
Oh, loophole, dimension
Yeah?
door out of there. Dimension door out of there.
Excuse me, miss.
Dimension door out of there.
Logan's. be quiet.
Can I have a moment of your time?
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Godiva will fold up the letter, and not turning around, she'll just scooch back over by her.
Miss, I'm behind you.
Oh. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, this is gonna sound kind of funny to you, but I got a letter that told me I'm not allowed to turn around.
Oh, that's peculiar. I'm the mother of the little boy that sold you the candy. I just want to say thank you. that
Godiva
candy.
immediately turns around.
Ah!
To talk to the lady. Completely forgets what she's supposed to be doing. Oh, you so...
Hello.
It happens to me.
Nothing. You turn around, and you just see this tall, 8-foot figure of this skinny lady, dressed in nothing but red.
Oh! Does she look pretty?
Yo, Ben, I think you were wrong.
Damn it. Ah! Yay!
What does the dress look like?
It is.
She's freaking out.
It is a long, flowing dress, and the rest, like it, like goes to the ground, and then like it starts like to pick up as if it's like being lifted off into like etherealness. And then she has these wonderful like red laced gloves that come up to the end, and it starts to make like this pattern. But then there seems to be threads that are coming off of it, and they seem to be like going up into the air, just like stretching out into like forever. Same thing with her hat and the rest of it. She has a choker on, and her face is very dull-like. It's almost blurred. The only thing you can see is just her left eye.
What's it look like?
The eye?
Yeah. Oh, come on, you knew it was gonna happen.
No, well, so from what you can see, the eye seems to have like this weird like galaxy kind of cosmosy kind of feel to it. Like you look and it seems to be like this whole like almost universe just behind her one eye.
Godiva stares at it for a sec. She would like, do I have a second? Is the lady doing anything?
Oh, she's about to. So you look at her. Well, it seems whatever bind I was under was lifted. It is a pleasure to meet you, but I'm afraid
Hi, yeah, I'm good.
you must pay. And she'll just start stepping forward, and after each step, like the first step she takes, the whole world just goes gray, as everything just seems to stop except for you.
Can I still move?
Mm-hmm.
Godiva would like to back up a little bit. Does she keep walking towards her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Godiva would like to turn and run.
Okay. Where are you running to?
She's just gonna try to run out the door, and meanwhile she's gonna be reaching into her bag of holding and grabbing a pen.
Alright. Alright. You do that.
Okay.
Think over what you're gonna do next. My dog's whining like he needs to go outside. So.
Okay, sounds good to me. I can have everyone yell at me. This is perfect.
Oh my god.
You fucked up.
As soon as it wasn't Tim off by himself, I'm like, as soon as Tim had finished his stuff and he didn't meet the red lady, I was like, oh, it's me. It's me. I knew it was gonna be me.
I was like, oh god, the title. Oh god, the title.
Yeah, and this is why I said let's do Godiva first. Because, yeah.
Yeah, let's get this done. Then we guys, because the rest of the time you have to roleplay not knowing me anymore. Grace
That's
have to roleplay
true.
never hearing of
That's
me.
way
You have to
more fun.
pretend
That's
that you've never had me.
true.
How is Zerakial gonna know you guys? How did he meet you?
How do we?
Who's
well,
Susan's friend? Who's she been staying with? Yeah, How do you guys know about Aeon and my dad's stuff?
See,
There's
but
never been a betrayal.
Jesse, I don't think it works
Yeah.
like that. I think the plan of this is to get the info out. So I think it erases you, but re-sews in new memories of like, oh, this is how we met. Because if it just took you out, they would try to find
There
out.
would be hope.
But then she would then.
But I thought that's the point of the gap, and that's why Victoria's so crazy.
But wouldn't
There's
that
a
also
gap in her
cause
life,
people to
something
look for
that's
more
missing.
information, which would make it redundant? Because then more people would be finding out why you are gone.
She just make them disappear. They're not gonna know that I'm gone. They're just gonna know there's a hole in
Oh.
their life, and they don't know why.
It's probably like one of those instances where like, oh, I'm trying to remember this memory, or like, hey, I have this major memory of all of us together, but there's just one person who I don't know, but all I know is that they weren't really important. But like,
No,
then
it's not even a person. It wouldn't even be that. It would just be like, with these people, and I really don't know why, but there's nothing there. Talking about how everyone else is gonna have to roleplay not knowing me anymore, Matt, and how it works. We're just debating. We're gonna know in a second, but we were having fun debating.
So, the whole world's frozen. What are you writing down on a piece of paper?
I am going to grab those 4 letters that I did not open.
All right.
On each one, I'm going to jot, if I have time, I'm
So-
going to jot the word Zengis on them.
You grab the letters, and immediately the first one you said, it says, "I told you not to look around. I told you not to turn around."
Oh, there's writing for me now.
Oh,
Okay.
Awesome. There was always
Yeah?
writing for you. You just didn't open these.
It is in my best interest that you drop the letters. Specifically, put them in the hands of the boy that gave you Taffy.
Perfect. I go straight for him. I run towards him.
All right. The lady in red, not a care in the world. She's walking.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
But her pace is weird. So no matter how fast you walk, she is always going to be a set distance away from you, and she will always walk at the same pace. So you're sprinting,
Perfect.
she's walking, but she is like zooming just as fast as you are.
Okay.
So you get back to the taffy boy, and he's like holding out like just holding like ringing a bell, and like his hand is like purposely out.
I put the letters in the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I stop.
Daughter of Aeon, child of the God Killer, you have the sins of your father within your blood, and thus you shall be trialed.
I've done all I need to do. I've had a wonderful adventure.
And with that, she will just snap, and these like mithril chains will just kind of pop out of the ground, go around your neck, your arm, your feet, and they will just drag you down onto your knees.
It's a bit tight.
Woo.
Not usually into this first date, but okay.
And then
At least you got to dinner first.
And then with that, she'll just grab you by the face, and then just with like a big flash of light, you're somewhere completely different. You are in a cell. The only one around you. It is circular in shape. The bricks look like they are made of solid gold. And the bars, it's like this is a jail cell, but it's like the fanciest fucking jail cell you've ever been in. Each of the bars are like handcrafted, and they have like all this detail and like fine jewelry and, you know, all these like just crazy designs. It's going over. There's like a phoenix in one of them. But you are the only
there
one
any-
here. There is
large crystal above you that seems to be glowing for some reason. But you just can't move.
Can't move at all.
You can look to your left, look to your right.
I
There seems
see.
to be
do I-
there seems to be a window of some sort because light is coming from the back, like all the way up at the top, and it seems shining down, so there's a shadow.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. I'm gonna be here a while. Godiva will just, she's good. She's just gonna sit and chill. Did she see? Okay, you got a bunch of pretty gems around too.
Yep.
Right? So her first task for her eternity, she's going to try to find a gem that reminds her of every one of her friends. She's gonna look for like an amethyst for Susan. She's gonna try to find like a really pretty pearl for Zach. She's just gonna have a good time. And she's gonna sing every song she knows. She's gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm. All right. And with that, we'll pick you up with you at another time, another date. But you are now imprisoned. I will say this, just for you. There are some footsteps that you can hear coming around, and there seems to be the low, like a large growl coming from somewhere, like ways away.
Ooh. Interesting that there's other people moving around. Godiva's fine though. She's just gonna keep singing. You know her.
All right, and with that, hey, back to normal, everybody.
Boat.
Well.
Boat time.
Time.
Now, is
boat,
it
boat,
actually normal?
Boat. Boat.
I'm on a boat.
So yeah, you know what? First day passed, y'all got your shit. Y'all wake up the next morning, right as rain. Although there's one thing that's kind of peculiar. You haven't seen Godiva at all.
Yeah, weird. That's crazy.
You don't know
Yeah,
where
I
he's,
was gonna ask
her.
you for money.
you don't know where you don't know where Godiva is.
Do
I mean-
do we still know her?
Why wouldn't you?
Just asking.
Just
All of you still have
Nothing
all
in
your no
particular.
no one's memories have gotten erased or corrupted or. But you wake up and there's the sounds of bells in the air. As it's the start of festivities.
Oh,
Yay.
oh boy.
You can hear like a large rush of people coming out as you all walk downstairs out of the inn. You can see that festivities are on. There's a couple of poof poof in the air. As like there's some fireworks going off.
So, where do we start? Great.
Wow.
Awesome.
Is there a sign in for the competition? We need to register somewhere? We're going after a boat, right? Or a map?
Why are you asking me? This was not my idea. This was your guys' idea.
Don't you want to fight?
Not right now.
You don't want to fight. Not even a little bit.
No, not right now.
Are you sure?
Later.
Something wrong with you? You're feeling sick.
Hey, have either of you seen Godiva?
Nope.
No?
Nope,
probably
haven't
fine.
seen her.
She's probably fine. Knowing
Yeah.
her,
She's probably fine. Nothing.
she's strong enough to handle herself.
It is not surprising that she is not nearby or within eyesight.
I'm sure it's the festivities. She would love
Well,
those. So
well,
maybe we'll see her later.
yeah, we'll find her later.
Okay.
Zengis.
Hung.
You feel like a tap. A tap coming from behind you.
Do they say anything?
No.
Are we moving or are we just standing still?
You guys are just like in this like you just walked out the door.
What's that? I'll turn around.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is your name Zengis?
Yes, it is. Can I help you?
Oh, hi. My name is Benjamin. Yesterday something I had all these letters in my hand. I can't read a lot of them, but one of them just says look for someone that looks like you. You look hot and glowy and big and mean, so here.
Thanks.
Spicy.
Hot, glowy, big, and mean.
What does he hand me?
A bunch of letters.
Dow's note.
I'm gonna
This
like
has his
shuffle
Tinder
through
profile
them
ready.
to count how many there are.
There are
Hot,
about
glowy, big and mean.
5 letters.
Is my name on one of them or all of them?
On your name is not on any of them.
I tried to write the name on any of them. Did I not get to write the name on any of them with my shitty handwriting?
You said they're the same letters.
Okay, they're the same letters, Tim. Stop.
Like three of them you can't read at all. Like they're written that fucking ink, that blue ink.
Is it just like there's nothing on the sheet, or that they're just scribbles and I can't make it out?
It's like you can't make out what it says because it's that ink that only the person designated to read it can read.
Zerakial, come over here.
What is it?
And I'm gonna hand him the 3 letters I can't read. And be like, figure out what these say. And I'll move on to the ones that I can't read.
Can I read any of them?
No fucking clue.
But he doesn't know about the hidden stuff, does he? So he might think he can solve it.
What?
He's never heard about the magic ink.
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Hell if I know, this little kid. Is the kid still there?
No, he ran off.
What little kid? There's no
Susan's
little
also
kid.
There's a
she's
kid that
gonna
just
squat
handed me all
down
these
and
letters.
Try and read too.
Oh, Susan.
She's gonna like squat and like after he hands it off, she's gonna like kind of creep over Zerakial's shoulder, being like, "What's that?"
All right, I'll read.
Do you
one of
mind?
the letters that one of the letters that I
Oh
can
no,
read.
no, go ahead.
Can you read this? Cause I can't.
Can I read it?
No.
Oh, no.
So, Zengis,
Yeah.
your letter. To whom may concern, first, let me say thank you for taking care of my daughter. I do appreciate it after all this time, although now I am requesting your aid. My daughter, Godiva, has gotten herself into a slight pickle.
Oh fuck.
She has been
I
captured.
say that out loud and in character.
She has been captured.
God damn it.
She's been captured by the lady in red.
God damn it.
What?
At this point, I close the letter for a second and be like, well, guys, I know why Godiva's missing.
Why?
Lady in
Where is
red
she?
got to her. I'm still reading.
What?
You're
The
fucking kidding me, right?
I'm not fucking kidding you. There's fucking letters. What do you want from me? I'm gonna go
Keep
back to
reading.
reading the letter.
Reading.
There. Now, if you're done shouting at your friends, I would like to ask you.
I shut the letter again.
Is everything okay?
The letter is like updating itself like it's talking to me, and I don't like it.
What do you mean it's
Red light trooper?
updating?
Like it knew I just yelled at you guys. I opened the letter again.
I'm not talking to you. I just happen to know what exactly you will be doing at what moment. For example, the 3 letters that Susan and Zerakial are reading as of right now. They are letters meant for Godiva and a small little boy that I knew would hand you the letters now.
I continue reading.
So, my daughter has been kidnapped, and it is within my best interest that I get her back, and I do believe it is in yours.
I shut the letter. Is Godiva's father, you know, the guy that we're not supposed to say the name of?
Heresy?
I believe so.
He wrote the letters.
We're not
Well,
doing
I don't know. I don't know if he wrote the letters. Whoever is writing these letters is addressing Godiva as his daughter.
Burn the letter.
No, keep reading.
I'm not gonna. You can burn those letters. Okay, I go back to reading the letter.
Yes,
Can I attempt to...
I am that guy.
I shut the letter. All right, it is that guy. I open the letter and keep reading it again.
Excellent. Now, if you're done closing the letter, I would really appreciate it if you took this seriously. Godiva
Not.
might be in a bit of trouble.
You think?
Maybe.
Nah, she's fine. She's on 87 bottles of beer on the wall at this point.
She has been captured by the Dragon Council and is now being held in the top tower
Wait.
Southernmost Council.
Dragon Council? I thought she was captured by the lady in red. Hold on.
of the southernmost tower in the southernmost continent of the world.
What do you mean centermost continent?
I'm-
Huh?
I mean, it is on the 5th continent.
There's no 5th continent. There's only 4 continents.
There is a
North,
5th
south,
continent.
Stupid. There are only 4 continents. Don't you know?
The 4 continents, as you know, are Southland, Westland, Northland, and Eastland. But there is a 5th, a centermost continent. That is where the Dragon
It's just
Council.
called land.
That is where the Dragon Council lies.
Land.
Just land. It's called land, right?
Outer land. Even though it's inner.
Inner land.
Land.
Land. Sorry,
Land,
we're taking this
I'm-
serious, Dutch Master. I apologize.
I'm writing this down. Land.
You shouldn't fear yourself, for you will be there momentarily. But I am wanting to update you on the whereabouts of your friend and my daughter. Now, best pieces of action going forward. I would suggest reconvening with the rest of your teammates. I did happen to meet 3 of them down in the Shadowfell way before I met you all. Luckily, I didn't manage to blow my cover. Now, if you wish to continue reading this, which I imagine you do, please flip the page over. If you do not, hand it to Susan.
I'm gonna continue reading it.
Why?
Ah, good. I see you've continued reading. Now then, I would be wary of who you fight today in this boat competition, for they may not be the most faithful of sailors that you come across. The best action would be to receive a boat and then possibly barter with who's ever in second place. I'm sure you'll recognize him. More instructions to come. Please do not read forward than this.
I attempt to read farther.
I told you not to read further than this.
I attempt to do it again.
I know you are continuing to read this out of spite, which is why, for the next half of this letter, I shall not be addressing it to you going forward.
Damn it.
Who is it addressed to?
My God.
I hand it to Susan.
I take it.
You take
Look
it.
at it.
You see all the information that Zengis just read.
Okay, I just do a real quick skim. Now I'm caught up.
All right.
Sick.
Now, Susan, I know you are very apprehensive about returning to your homeland, but I assure you it is necessary. The lady in red right now is being held off, waiting for Raphael to regain most of his memories, which won't happen for some time. Now, in the meantime, I would suggest making a boat and making your way towards the wildlands. There you will see the professor.
I'm gonna stop because there's no way the professor's there. There's no way. He probably dead. He wouldn't leave. I'm gonna keep
He's
reading
there.
though.
The professor is alive. He is eternal.
Fuck.
Oh, God damn it.
He is
Now.
eternal.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna have a crisis, but I'll
No.
keep reading.
The lady in red has one weakness, but I'll let you figure it out for yourself. And before before any of you start asking how cryptic these letters will be going forward, keep in mind, they are cryptic for a reason. These letters are destined to happen as for you reading them in a certain order. You cannot skip ahead, nor can you look backward. The future is definite. Just like how I know you helping me is definite. Now go enjoy your games. Oh, and if you must know, there are free samples of the wine here at the party. I suggest you have some swigs.
Haha! Thanks, Aeon.
He's like, I have permission.
Yours truly.
Y'all can't stop me, fuckers.
He signs an A.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna fold up the letters, and I'm gonna tell them kind of what happened, or what I had read, that the letter has indicated that we should go to the place where I formerly resided, the Wildlands, and that professor might be able to help us out. And so I'll kind of just like recap all of that. I'm not gonna include the part about the wine samples. I'm not gonna share that info, but yeah, I'm just gonna say, okay, boat time. That's all.
While all this is happening, Zerakial's trying to find a way to destroy these letters. Be it burning or whatever.
I'm not gonna give you the letter that I have. I'm gonna
Can
put
I
it
take
in.
the letter from Susan?
I'm gonna put. Okay.
How? She's so
yeah,
tall.
I'm-
You jump
Listen,
for it.
I
She lifts
jumped
her arm up. Like, come
Try
on.
and jump for it, dude.
I sprout my wings and fly.
Doesn't she have 2 letters technically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you've got 2 letters.
So what's
Okay,
the other
well-
letter say? These
Didn't
three,
you-
none of us.
Listen, you're not allowed to read it out of order. You still
Yeah.
gotta finish the first letter.
We've read all the letters. There's nothing else.
No, there's 5 letters. We
yeah,
can't
2
read
were for
through it.
Godiva, 1 was for the kid, and
Good
2 of them were
boy.
for us. We've read all of them. There's no more
And-
information.
He
No,
had
but
also
I did-
said that we can't read ahead.
There's one more
That
letter.
might be-
The first letter you just read was front and back.
Mhm.
Yeah. So 1 letter.
But 1 more letter that remains. Okay.
Yep.
Gotta have this noted down for next session.
Yeah. Can either
Oh
of
god,
you
we're not
read
gonna
it?
have
'Cause-
any note. I mean, Mari's
Can-
here, never mind.
can
I was
either
like,
of
we're
you
not gonna
Excuse
have
me,
any like
excuse
note
me,
takers.
everything.
I'm sorry, I
I
forgot.
was about to say, Mari's had her head down. Just
I'm gonna update all my
Sure.
notes before you
She-
guys play. I've got off Tuesday, I think,
She-
next week. So I'm gonna update everything and send it to you guys. And I'm still going to watch every video you guys do and update my notes and send them as updates. So you guys are gonna still have me taking notes. You're just not gonna have my commentary. You're gonna love this next month. Enjoy it while it lasts.
do either of you know what the next letter says? Because I strongly doubt he has written anything to me. For clear reasons.
Mercy.
Zengis, did
Turns
you
out
give me
he
the other
has
letter, or do you
written
still have
something
it?
to you.
Tim, I can't hear you. No one can.
Says, turns out he has written something to you.
Ben is
Yes.
I was not gonna give it to you now.
It's just a giant middle finger.
So yeah, what do you think? Should we continue going for 30 more minutes, or should we call a session here for the night?
How long is one more letter going to take?
But it's not the. Is it the letter, or is it the? Are we doing boat time?
Yeah, true.
Because he sounded like he was saying goodbye in his. He like signed. He had the A, and then it was like. It felt comprehensive.
I
And
just
that
wanna know if
the-
anyone
there'll be,
can
like,
read
more
the
info
last
later.
letter. That's all I want to
Well,
know.
I don't know if I have the last letter.
You don't have the last letter. I didn't give it to
okay,
you.
that's what I thought. All right, cool. Then that's not my choice.
You cannot read ahead. It does not allow us to.
So,
I want to check out the festivities and get me some samples.
No.
What? Why no? I didn't say.
Because
there could
knowing
be-
you, samples means wine. And or
There could
other
be-
alcoholic drinks.
There could be other samples. There could be hand axe samples. I'm in the market for a new hand axe. Maybe there'll be a weaponsmith. Maybe I will try out some new weapons.
Zerakial's just gonna be staring at you as you continue to blabber on in complete and utter bullshit radar fully detect mode. It's like, I know what the fuck you're here.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to where the festivities are, or like where the sign up is to like enter things. I'm out.
I'm gonna follow her.
you watch her stomp off. It's hard to watch her stomp off because she's so big. She like
Oh.
towers over everyone. So, Susan, as you walk through the crowd, there's a lot of people that are just amazed that you're so tall.
Nice.
Dude throws himself on the ground and is like, "Step on me."
But yeah, you walk forward. There seems to be like a large area that's been made like clear down at the docks that are for like ship games.
Let's go there. Probably where we have to go anyways. Probably where that stupid sign up is. So let's get this over with so we can go find Raphael and figure out how the hell we're gonna get Godiva back.
All right. So yeah, there's a large line that seems to be near the sign-up sheet, but after, a couple minutes standing in line, get to the front. Hello there. Are you here to sign up for the games?
Yes.
Excellent. How many are in your party? Or in your crew?
Gonna look. There are. Oh yeah. Wait. How many are there? Wait.
We have Ironside.
Ironside, me, you, Zengis, Callian.
And Callie.
You guys not gonna
Fine.
try to split into multiple groups and see if you can win 2 prizes?
Would that matter?
Wait, but can we win 2 prizes, or was it only first prize that could pick between?
Its first prize gets a choice between the
But
two.
then second place gets nothing, right? Is that how it was?
That's what I think what Matt told us.
That's what I was thinking.
DM.
That's how it is.
Darn.
Be like that.
What's the advice my dad gave again?
It was elf sailors, kind of shady, and something about bartering with the second place team.
Not for what they win, but
Yeah.
like just because we'll know who they are.
We'll know who they are. Yeah.
Yar, we'll know who they yar.
They yar? Hello? Jessie.
Jesse's
Just
wins.
in pain.
Yeah.
Jesse, this is the torture while you're in prison.
Oh God.
You're chained down and it's just people going, monkey, yar, monkey.
Okay, I'm someone you could lock in a room with nothing and I would be fine. But that actually would torture me.
Yar, monkey.
My embarrassment and my shame.
Monkey. Monkey man. Alright. So, how many in your party?
5.
5? Alrighty, and I see you got some biggins on you as well. Excellent, excellent. That'll help you good in the games. Sign here, and then it'll be 10 gold for each member of your crew.
Matt, would I have sold any amethyst at this point?
I say yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Okay. Does everyone have enough to
That's 50 gold.
go?
Rightio then. Sorry if the fee was a bit high. And past years we've had pirates and some riffraff we don't really want to have participating. So, upping the price, keep some of them away. Now then, you all will have a team number. You are team number 7. There you are. Who is the captain?
Gibbs.
You're the captain, sir?
Yep.
Rightio then.
It's me.
Here is your team badge.
I am the captain now.
Here's your team badge, and do you hereby claim sole responsibility for the actions of all of your crew?
Oh lord. Is there any way to get around that?
This meaning the bulk combination of all fines, the repairs of any services if need be, and any jail time.
Again, I ask, is there any way to not accept all of that and still get into the tournament?
A captain goes down with his ship.
You're not answering my damn question.
First one aboard, last one to leave.
You
No.
were the one who wanted to be captain.
We're attempting to win a ship. I don't think that hyperbole makes sense here.
It's okay.
If you do not wish
don't
to
think
register-
we're going to break anything. It's fine.
So no, there isn't a way around it, is what you're telling me.
I'm sorry, sir. There is no way around it.
Okay,
this
that's
is
all
the
I
rule.
needed. Yes, I accept.
All right, all right. You are? Your first event will be tug of war.
Huh? It's not just
Tug of
fighting.
war.
Yes.
No, it's all sorts of
I
like
can't
sailor
kill
things.
anyone.
It's a bunch of things.
Yes. And hold on, I will go let my dog in now.
Hey, we might not have many brain cells, but I feel like we strong. We very strong.
Listen,
So that's
speak for yourself.
well, gonna be fine.
You guys got this.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully. Where'd Matt go?
And
Letting his
the
dog out.
dog back in. Or out in something.
Out.
In. He said, I'm going to go let my dog back in.
Jesse, why are you drawing?
I'm making Godiva's jail cell.
On Land.
On Landland, yeah.
I love Land.
Land's great. It's great here, guys. Having a good time.
Sounds really pretty though.
Right? All decked out. I wonder if Matt's gonna try to have Godiva go insane during it, or if it's just gonna be in true Godiva fashion that she's totally fine. Hey, Council of Dragons too. Oh boy. Ooh, new friends.
Also, it was like kind of wet.
My dog is staying up past his bedtime and he is so excited.
Oh boy.
When mom's
Lucky
away, the
pupper.
boys will play.
Wow.
So, first up is tug of war. The way it will be done is that each team will go through several mini tournaments. And then the team with the most points at the end will win. So, first up is tug of war. And your first opponent are like these scraggly looking guys. They look kind of familiar. They're basically remnants of the Bugbear Pirates.
Those poor things. Hey, you know who to blame for Guardian getting killed?
If they see it.
Right, turn him into the Adventurers Guild. You're good to go. Get some money.
So,
Well, we
first
don't
up
know
we have
that.
first up we have Team 7 versus Team 2.
That is us.
Yeah.
Go to wherever the starting lineup kind of thing is.
Mm-hmm. Now then, this will be, for the sake of evency, each team will choose 4 members. In which case, it'll be best 2 out of 3 to try and pull the other team over this here line here on the dock. Now, if you would please choose your 4.
Okay, so Zengis and Callian are both going.
Susan's going.
What is Susan's strength?
Oh, well, 22.
Yep, that'll count. Zach,
Who's-
what's your strength?
Who's stronger, me or Ironside? Because I got a
Good
19.
question.
Well, let's look in the Monster Manual real quick. Ironside.
Currently, Zengis is 25, and Callian's 29.
Let's see here. Minotaurs have a strength of 18.
Okay, so Zach, you're with us.
Cool. Alright, that's our 4.
Alright. So, there's your 4. I'll ask one of you to make a strength check,
Alien.
Alien.
and you'll
Yeah,
go
go
up
ahead.
against the other team's strength check. Here's the first team's. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Good.
Oh, that's not roll 20. Where did roll 20 go?
So they rolled a 4.
Okay. All I have to do is not roll a 1, and we're Gucci.
Proceeds to roll a 1.
Oh. Ah,
10.
it was
Good thing.
close, but
Not that close.
So yeah, you take the rope. They start pulling. They're a little stronger than you think, but you just pull the rope and they just go flying. All right, first round goes to Team 7. Next up, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty, the second time you just pull them, and they just fly forward, and they just fly flat on their face.
We've been
Alrighty,
demoralized, boys. We got this.
Team 7 will continue into the next round.
Let's go.
Yay.
Alrighty. And if you want to roll me a performance check to see how well you do in this. So that way we're not going through each one at a time. Because that'll get real boring real quick.
Doing what? Huh?
A performance?
Or just give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, a strength saving throw, you say? Well, that's okay.
Alright, let's see how well you do.
Nice.
You win.
Yay!
Nice.
We win.
All right, give me the boat.
So the
It's not
one
over yet, sir.
we should
Might
wait
as
from
well
that.
be.
Like that one like mini competition. Do we just get like 1 point for doing that?
So you
Is
get
that like how
2
this works?
points for getting in first, 1 point per second.
Okay, so we have 2
4.
points.
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 points.
And the way that it's going is that there's 8 teams. And right now, the first half is doing their tournament bracket, and then the second half is doing like another game, and then they flip-flop.
Okay.
Got it.
So now you're doing the other tournament game right now,
Got it.
or another one. And this one is going to be mass climbing.
Nice.
So there's like 2 giant masts that are just like up right in the center of the field, and essentially it's a climbing competition and then a knot tying competition. So it's whoever can climb up the pole the fastest, and then whoever can tie up the frill the sails real quick, the quickest.
Do
And
we
it's-
all
and
need
it-
to participate in this
It's
one? or
one
is this a-
representative.
Okay,
I
not
feel
it.
like this is gonna have to do more with dexterity.
Yeah, and I have negative dexterity.
Okay, so
Let's
not,
not.
you.
Not
I have
me.
1.
So Zengis is gonna go, I think. Or no, Callian is. Callian's
Well,
got
Ca-
plus 3.
Couldn't Callian go for the mast climbing? And
Wait,
then
is it not the same person?
No, it's the same person for both.
Yeah.
oh,
that's
okay.
what I thought.
Okay.
Alrighty. If Callian, if you would please give me an acrobatics check.
Yup. Bonk.
Alright, and your opponent will be Team 8. Alright, they got there quicker.
Damn.
Alright, now's the knot tying. So, give me a... give me a sleight of hand for tying knots.
Oh boy. Oh, thank God for good rolls.
Damn.
Ooh.
Alright, the guy rolled a 2 first. So, although he got up there quicker, his knots were shit.
Nice.
So, point goes to you for the first one.
Ooh, let's go.
So you're moving on. Alright. Now you're up against Team 3. So it's 2, 3, and 7 and 8. Those are your 4. The 4 in your guys' little group. Alrighty. Go. Climb.
Alright, acrobatics and then sleight of hand.
Yep, so the guy is shit getting up the pole. You zoom past him.
No.
And he's shit at tying knots.
Sick.
Give me sleight of hand. Easy fucking peasy. There you go.
Do we
Point
win the
goes
boat
to
yet?
you.
Alright, give me the boat.
Boat.
Not yet.
Is she walking up?
Now, there's one more competition.
One more.
Yes.
Gonna fight?
Team fight.
Let's go! Brawl time!
Amidst the raging waves and the dangerousness of the Thousand Isles, piracy is a huge problem. Thus, your crew must know how to fight. For our 2 fights, which will continue into tomorrow's finale of festivities, we have Team 7.
Yeah. Yart. Ooga.
That's us.
Yart.
Alien flexes and like just rips all of his armor to shreds.
No, Naked Kitty bad.
Naked Kitty is Tavern Brawler.
And they shall be facing Team 1.
Oh no. What does Team 1 look like?
Elves.
Yeah, they the
Are
freaking
they the
elves.
elves?
Damn it.
Are they elves?
I don't know. You didn't tell us. That's why I'm asking.
They aren't elves.
Oh.
Could be shady. They could be tricksy. Maybe they don't look like elves.
They could catch these hands.
Versus
Oh!
Team 1.
Oh god, no.
Could you please describe the people who are on Team 1?
Well, it's been a while.
The only person he's gonna recognize is Zengis.
It's literally gonna be just that good. No idea who any of these other people are.
And also,
You might-
you have different tattoos. Are you even recognizable? And you glow now.
I've got the same weapon, I'm the same height, and I'm pretty sure I have the same armor.
And the same face.
Okay.
Irrelevant.
I didn't know how racist Captain was, you know?
Well, it's been a while. Where's the rest of the crew, huh?
You're not gonna like that answer, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, it doesn't matter, laddie.
Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Do you look the same?
He looks exactly the same, except there's just a giant, like, hole in his chest.
Nobody's mentioned that yet. It's not like a concern to the public.
This hasn't healed up. An old wound.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder where you got that from.
I can't wait to fight me opponents in the ring. Oh, it'll be a spectacle.
What does the rest of his team look like?
So the rest of his team looks to be just people from all over the fucking place. And Ebadiah Finch.
Fuck!
What? Oh, you just
Damn
slide
it!
that in like that's not important.
Oh
my god.
There's gonna be everybody else is gonna be random people. I'm like, alright, maybe we can do this.
We're fine.
Nope,
We're
fucking Finch. Awesome.
We're fine.
You know, this wound is from when you failed to save me.
That's debatable. We did all we could to save you.
I don't blame you.
Well, it sure sounded like you did like 2 seconds ago.
It was my fault. I didn't realize you were all so weak and pathetic back then.
Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay. Wow. Yep, I didn't realize you were such a fucking dick.
Well, I'm getting the old crew back together.
No, you're not. Your crew looks like shit. Fuck your crew.
You know, I have a ship.
Neat.
I don't see the old Liberty in the harbor.
Yep, there's this reason behind that, too.
I'm assuming you lost her.
Well, you know, not everyone that was on the crew is dead. One of them has the ship. It's just not me.
You know, we're in this for the map.
We're in this for the ship.
I have a ship. And you don't have a map.
So I'm gonna win the map. And then can take your ship.
You're picking a fight with Barbosa? That's my bestie!
He's being a dick!
Laddie, we have a common interest.
Who are you?
Do we? Where are you going?
I'm going to crash a party.
Oh, whose party? Somebody's birthday?
Will there be wine?
Wait.
Council?
No.
Hold up.
Wait. Barbosa, do you know anything about a fifth continent by chance?
A fifth continent.
It's not forbidden knowledge, is it? I can say
My
that.
my lips are sealed.
Just shout out Aeon. Just do it, you know.
Imagine Lady in Red's, like, if she had a list of, like, all the people she had to hunt down,
just she has a list, and every time something happens, a name gets added. All of a sudden, you just shout it in the middle of the crowd. Whoosh!
Whoosh!
But I think there's
You
really
know, here's the
context
thing.
behind it.
If someone has done that before in the past, no one would ever know.
Yeah, but I imagine Lady in Red didn't like working through the weekend like that.
She hated working.
So, laddie, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm crashing a party of some of my old compadres. A sort of get-together some of us pirates have every once in a while.
Oh!
Pirate Council! Pirate Council!
Yeah, where's that party, though? Where it at?
Tari's
Oh, I
gonna
know
be
the
there.
I know the location.
Okay, tell me the location.
Sure, if you come along. You look like you've gotten stronger. A little bit
Well,
more
I'm
fiery
really-
and feisty.
Yeah,
And it seems
really?
some of the
Could you
old
tell?
crew has sadly passed away. But it looks like these new guys are a lot tougher.
Well, you know, yeah, they're pretty cool.
And
I'll
is
This
do
that...
guy's on steroids.
Oh my lordy, is that who I think it is back there?
Yeah.
Well,
It is.
Susan, blessed me cells. Look at you all grown up. I remember when he first made you, you were just a wee pebble in a glass. Always stuck in his work, he is.
Are you? Damn it! You're talking about the professor?
Who else would I be talking about, lass? Victoria?
Where's that old bitch anyway?
Well, last I heard, she's going on a political cruise.
This seems less fun than what you're doing.
Well, she's doing something for the mainland. Lord knows what it is. But last time I heard from my connections is that she had it on a boat off of Windfall Isle. Switching boats from one Navy vessel to the other. Heading towards Libertas, I think.
Awesome. Well,
boys, madam, I'll be off. See you at the fight tomorrow.
we'll continue our dealings after we settle things in the ring.
Spoken like a true pirate.
Yar!
Yar. See you then.
Yar.
And
Yar!
he'll walk away, and then right as he walks away, the last one to leave is Ebadias as he just looks at you, like in his full armor, and then he just walks away.
How does he
Wait.
have his armor back?
Get shit on, idiot!
Bazarzar sold it back to him, that bitch.
Are you really surprised?
No.
Zazar's a businessman.
Worked so
So,
hard
yeah.
to steal that.
With that, I think we are going to call it for session for tonight.
Understandable.
Noise.
Calm session. Nothing big really happened.
Yeah, no, nothing
Yeah.
serious. Captain's back. You got trapped by the lady in red. There's a fifth continent, which I technically knew about outside the game, but still.
Colley's about to fucking fight Strahd.
Yeah,
Fucking that
shit's going down in
Strahd.
Shadowlands.
Tim
Aeon's trying
learned
to
why
talk to
he's a
us.
Feywalker.
Tim learned that he's actually just a guy copying another guy.
Oh, Steve.
No, I'm not
Oh,
Stevenson.
Steve.
Is
Yeah, you're just Steven.
God, no,
Your
Steve.
character's just
No.
Steven, that's it.
No,
Tim-
Stevenson is the other Raphael, I think, that you guys met at the
Steve's the one
festival.
Yeah, because he said he drew out all of your clothes and shit.
No.
Right.
He's the real
your
Raphael.
character just is Steven.
Either
No.
either Tim or Stevenson is the literal embodiment of, bro, let me copy your homework, just change it up a little bit.
Exactly.
We'll never know who. Ever.
We won't.
Never be able to tell the difference.
so with that,
It's gonna be like that Spider-Man scene.
with that, it's time to choose who gets the point.
Yeah.
So everyone gets 1 point for tonight.
Stops.
Point.
Where's my pencil?
We had a lot of exciting things happen tonight. Tim's getting in touch with his past self. Godiva's locked in prison for a month.
Fuck.
We had fucking roleplay with the Shadow Man.
Yeah, I was gonna
Talking
say
to Strahd and Aeon.
my vote's for Colley for keeping his composure with, two big baddies.
And I give it to Tim for eating a bug.
My vote's for Tim for I just really like what's going on with Raphael, and I think he's been doing really good at his solo RPing, and it's been pretty dope.
Part of me's like,
Thank
I'd
you,
vote
thank
for
you.
Jesse too, but I'm like, wait.
I'm not even entitled to it this time because I missed last session.
That's
We're not
right.
seeing-
True.
Oh, true.
Jesse can't even have
Okay.
point.
Doesn't matter how good or bad I did.
I like Tim's. I'm gonna go for Tim just because I feel like the reactions to everything. It's just like it's a good time. But a lot of things are happening and I enjoy it. I very much enjoy it. I also gotta give kudos to Colley because you're okay.
Your strat stuff in the shaky voice. Ah,
Alrighty.
beautiful.
I was gonna vote for Ben because he was about to pick a fight with fucking Captain and
I'll throw hands,
Ebadiah.
bro. I'll throw hands. You want to be a dick? I got this shiny new orb. You go catch his hands.
Alrighty.
I
With that
mean,
said, Tim, you get the point.
Nice.
Hey, level 10, boys.
Level
Nice.
10. You did
Welcome
the thing,
to the
Tim. You did the
party.
thing.
I did the thing.
Everyone else gets 1 point.
Tim gets
Oh,
RP
no.
points. How dare you?
Jesse,
Yay!
fucking, we're gonna miss you for an entire month.
Bye, Jesse.
I'm gonna miss
Yeah.
you guys
Bye,
so much
Godiva.
too. I'm good. So many of you I'm not gonna see for an entire month too. Like,
Rip.
Mari and I will keep in touch, but everyone else is gonna be like, oh, thank God.
Oh, wow. What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, I see how it is, Jesse.
Jesse, what do you mean?
Are you gonna message me, Matt? Are you gonna keep up with me?
I text you all the time.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, you will probably keep up.
What the
I'll
fuck?
Me and Tim will
Logan
just
will
be
message
in
me updates
Discord.
throughout session. 'cause
I'm
he always
sorry I'm
does.
not your gal pal, alright, but
And
I'm not
Ben and I
chopped
will
liver.
game. And Tim and I will touch base, and
Dude, I've
Colley
not
messages me
played-
all the time too.
I've not played Smite in so fucking long.
Oh my God, me too.
They added like 3 new
I feel
gods.
like the last time I really truly played was that one time when you and I stayed up till like 5 a.m. playing, and then I was
Oh,
like, no Smite
fuck.
for like a year for me.
Yeah, I was so dead the next day. Oh my god.
Me too.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in episode 36. And
Bye everybody.
as
I'll
always,
see you in episode
Bye.
40.
bye stream.